You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why, 'cause it's me. That's why. Santa perfume is here. Santa Unk is coming to town. Santa guy who wears a Santa hat on his head is coming to town. Hello, everyone. Let me turn that music back up. Ah, lovely. Who was it the other week that said that this version of the perfume tuber looked less like a perfume bottle and more like a Christmas ornament? I think that was Alyssa, and I was like, dang it, now I can't unsee it. I look like a Christmas ornament now. This is my life now. I'm a Christmas ornament. Oh, that was you, Mimu? Oh, man. Well, welcome, folks. Let me get my hellos in. Hello, Mimu. It's so good to see you. Hello, Sadistic. It's good to see you, too. And hello, Haunter. I don't know if I've seen you in chat before. It's good to have you here. I don't know if just me having the Pokemon Blue tag pulled you in, but if so, then glad to have you here. We're actually going to play Pokemon PureRGB today, or Pokemon Pure Blue. In Jesse lore, his different moods are different scents. Oh no, is it like if I'm in a bad mood, do I smell like that one Moschino fragrance? I once bought this big sample pack of fragrances, and there's one Moschino fragrance in there that smelled so spicy, so like cinnamony that it like burnt my nose. It was bad. I have not worn that ever again since. You remember following me from another chat? Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Also, I really like the pop emote. Let me see. I gotta have a pop emote myself somewhere, right? Yeah, I have this one. I have this pop emote. That's Mimu's emote. Well, hey, it's actually been a while since I've gotten to tell you guys a little story. So, wait, you don't want to burn the noses of everyone around you? No, I don't, because I don't want to burn my own nose. It hurt my nose to wear this stuff. Yeah. So it's been a while since I've gotten to tell you guys just a little story, and I realized last week I didn't have a story, and I think the week before that I didn't really have a story. But I wanna tell you guys about some. Sadistic has the floofy pop emote too. Let's go. So you guys might know that I've been on a bit of a jigsaw puzzle kick lately. It's been a bit of a problem. It started when someone said that they were going to bring a communal jigsaw puzzle to the office. And I'm like, okay, cool, office communal jigsaw puzzle. And then they bring it, and then I'm like, oh, I am having so much fun right now. It's actually dangerous how much fun I'm having with this right now. So I end up breaking out an old jigsaw puzzle at home that was halfway finished. And this was it. So this was a... Oh dear, I'm moving. I'm trying to move the puzzle, but I'm moving myself. So this was the puzzle I broke out. And it's kind of hard to make out on a brown table, but it's a peacock. You can see all the feathers. You can see all the dots. You can see its majestic face. And it's supposed to be standing in a field or something. Oh, Haunter, it's good to see you. Yes, please get the good sleeps. Please get good sleeps. I hope you get rest, especially with Christmas and New Year's coming up. Get plenty of rest. You wish you could stay longer? Aw, that's very sweet of you, Haunter. I hope to see you around next time. We might be doing this game again next week. Sometime next week. I have to figure out. So this puzzle, you get good sleep. Yeah, I know. So this puzzle, if you looked very closely, you might have already noticed there's a problem with it, actually. There are actually two problems with this puzzle. One is the paper cardboard it was made out of felt very cheap, and a lot of pieces broke. But that's actually not the main issue with it. The main issue with this puzzle is that it was missing a piece. Can I zoom in on the missing piece? Yeah, you see that? It was missing a piece when I finished it, and I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this. Yeah, if you ever finish a jigsaw puzzle and you're like so happy it's done, and then you find out it's missing a piece, it just something feels incomplete, and it is incomplete. This jigsaw puzzle's not complete without its last piece. But you know, the part of wait, there isn't a bit of the peacock that looks like stale graham cracker? Oh no. No, you'll just have to take my word for it. It was on a brown table, and it was missing a piece. But you know, I've actually tricked you all. This is actually Thursday motivation time, because this whole ordeal reminded me of something I heard as a kid. It was a little story I heard as a kid about a lady putting together a jigsaw puzzle and looking for the very last piece. And she said, and you know what? She said, the world is a puzzle that wouldn't be complete without you. She said, God's putting everyone in their place in this whole wide world, and it wouldn't be complete without you. And somehow, this whole ordeal of me getting upset at a jigsaw puzzle for being missing a piece made me remember that, and made me want to tell you guys, hey, you know, there's a whole wide world out there. There's so many people. Everyone has a place. But, you know, I believe God puts everyone in their place. God puts everyone in a place and a time. But it wouldn't be complete without you. And just like this puzzle wouldn't be complete without its very last piece, this whole world that we're living in wouldn't be complete without you. So, surprise, I tricked you. I tricked you into feeling good about yourself? Exactly. Did you hear that? The music said perfect. I did not plan for that, but that was perfect timing, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like I need to make a banner for like Thursday story time or Thursday motivation, whatever we're calling this. I am still like working on my own branding here. I feel like, but that's okay. Hey, Sadistic, you're not a joke. Don't you say that about yourself. I'm no. Let's hop into our game. You guys might have heard. Oh, Sadistic, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were calling yourself a joke, and that was yeah, that made me be a little like, nope, we don't do that here. Even though you guys know I've been guilty of it myself. I apologize. Can I undelete messages? No, okay, that's not, hey, there we go. I was like, does clicking unban, like Sadistic isn't banned, but will clicking unban, bring the message back? I guess clicking unban brought the message back. You guys already know, I suck at moderating my own chat. Don't, like, tell anyone I said that, or else people are gonna come after me. Anyway, are you guys ready? In fact, I should probably... Oh, you just retyped it? Okay. Well, silly me thinking my ideas work. Oh, I gotta unpause. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the... Oh, geez. We gotta... Come on, game. Don't you want to come out and play? There we go. There it is. So, let me actually pin a message here real quick, because I imagine we might have some people coming in who don't know what we are doing. The game we are playing is called Pokemon Pure Blue. In fact, I'm just going to say it the game we are playing is called Pokemon Pure Blue. It is a very cool ROM hack. For more information, see, and I'm going to leave a link to the website. And I'm going to pin this. Yes, I'm sure I want to pin this message that I made myself. Yeah, and we want that to be pinned. Unpin after end of stream. Okay, there we go. Now we can hop in. So yes, this game is called Pokemon Pure Blue. It's part of a project called Pokemon PureRGB. That's to prevent accidentally pinning when you're trying to delete a message. That makes sense. That makes sense. It is a Pokemon hack that adds tons of quality of life stuff. It adds some new features that just try to spice up the Kanto experience. Adds a lot of moveset variety, adds some different sprites. It adds the Space World sprites. It adds some post-game. And, you know, I've played through Kanto a few times in my life, and I figured now would be a good time to play through Kanto again. Is it just me, or is the volume a little quiet? Can I turn this up at all? Sorry, guys. I'm going to see if I can turn this up. Oh yeah, I have the volume like almost all the way down. Okay, that's maybe a little too loud now. But now I can lower it over here. Okay. Suddenly Pokemon! I'm sorry, Mimu, was that a jump scare? Did I just jump scare everyone in chat? Let's go back down a little bit. Mistakes, good to see you. Good to have you here. No, you're needed. Aw, Mistakes. You're too kind. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like, I have such kind friends, and I almost, I feel like I don't do enough to pay it back to them. And Mistakes, you're one of those people where I almost feel like, man, Mistakes is, like, too good of a friend. What the heck did I do to deserve that guy? What was this? That was what... That's what would play if Pokemon was a first-person horror game? The Pokemon jump scare? Oh my gosh. Huey, we are, well, I don't know what we're doing exactly yet, but, Mistakes, that's so kind. Thank you, man. Okay, so you might notice, there's a ton of options now. You can set instant text speed, which I'm sure speedrunners are very happy about. Let's just go with fast, though. You can switch between all these different color palettes. I believe I'm just going to stick with original because I'm playing on Game Boy Color. Or I'm emulating Game Boy Color here. And that's emulating Super Game Boy. That's emulating Pokemon Yellow. I think, yeah, I think original is the one I want to go with. Alternate Pokemon colors. Alternate music. Stereo. Ooh, that actually sounds different in my headphones. I don't know if you guys can hear that. When I change it from mono to stereo, I don't know if you guys can hear the difference, but I can. I'm actually going to keep it on mono, though, because I think that's the way I'm used to hearing it. That's just the way my kid brain always heard it. Bicycle Song, GBC Fade. You can change type effectiveness, because if you didn't know this, in Gen 1, there are some type effectivenesses that are bugged and do not work as intended. So, like, Ghost, instead of being super effective on Psychic, Psychic is immune. Which is just crazy. And these come from Gen 2. I think this one's another unintentional one, or one of these is another unintentional one. Oh, an experience bar. We definitely want that on. Yeah, I love me a good experience bar. This one I actually had to look up what it means. I think you can hit select and if on, opponent trainer Pokemon will receive stat EXP in battles. Battles will be a little bit harder. Yeah, let's turn that on. It's super interesting. I did not even know. Apparently in vanilla Red and Blue, enemy trainer Pokemon are just always coded to have 0 EVs in everything. So this gives them some EVs, which is interesting. NPC PP, you guys might know of the infamous glitch in Gen 1 where NPCs normally don't run out of PP. Yeah, let's turn on the ability to PP stall CPUs. This is the crazy part. You can choose what sprites to use. You have the option of using the Space World 97 back sprites. Of course I'm going to do that. Additional icons. Of course I'm going to do that. And additional front sprites. There's so many. How many pages are there of this? 5 pages of this. Okay, so not every sprite. Let's change as many of these as we can to the red and green sprites, because I just don't see those as often, right? Golbat yellow sprite. Yeah, Golbat yellow sprite's good. Yeah, I just kind of want to see the red and green sprites a little more. Farfetch'd. I don't even know what the other Farfetch'd looks like. Gengar. I forget which Gengar, like, looks better. Execute yellow sprite, sure. Oh, coughing. Yeah, I wanna see the red and green sprites, because Space World sprite for Jinx, that's interesting. I want to see that. Yeah, yellow sprite for Articuno. Oh, I wish you could add the yellow sprite for Mewtwo. I think that one's cool too. Okay, so basically we changed most of them. And is that it? Yeah. Okay, we're about to start a very unique Pokemon adventure. Let's go, fellas. Hello there, welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Yeah, he's the professor, yada yada. We've all played through Kanto before, right? If any of you, like, spoilers, I guess, if anyone's not played through Kanto before. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. What's your name, boy? Starry, thank you for the follow. It's good to see ya. Good to have you here. Alright, what should we call ourselves? Mimu, you've never played Pokemon before. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Oh, you still only have like 7 spaces for your name, huh? Shoot, what do I call myself? What about Unk? Just Unk. Is that good? Oh, that's oh my god, the apostrophe S and apostrophe D means that you could, like, pretend it's 2007 and name yourself Pwned. Bro is a good one. You know, I've done the self-insert before where you just name it I. And I've also done the self-insert where you name it My Dude. And I have also done the non-self-insert where you name it Teehee, just to make it sound like everyone in the game is being really creepy and going, Teehee, Teehee. Thanks for the lurk, Starry. Yeah, I think let's just go with Unk, because that's me. I'm Unk. Right, so your name is Unk. Yep, that's me. This is my grandson. He's been a rival since you were a baby. By the way, can we talk about that? Can we talk about he's been your rival since you were a baby? Like, are babies rivals? do two babies get born and they're in the hospital and one of them turns to the other one and is like, I hate you? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. What's his name again? So I wanted to be really silly and say like, oh, let's name it Mimu, haha, because Mimu's my rival. But like, I don't actually want to do that. I want to think of something a little more clever than that. Unless Mimu wants me to name it Mimu. I do love that though when streamers, I don't know who was it. I think it was Clint Stevens. Unk versus taxes. No, I think it was Clint Stevens who was streaming a Nuzlocke, and he named his rival just like after another Pokemon streamer. And it's like, yeah, my rival is that guy. It'd be like if I named my rival Mimu, or if I named my rival Yan. I really like naming it taxes. And let's do all caps. Unk versus taxes. Let's go. The battle of the century is about to begin. I remember now. His name is Taxes. Hold on. I'm screenshotting that. All right. Alright, Unk, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. I can't wait. I can't wait for my world of dreams and adventures and stuff. Whoa. What is happening? You guys see that, right? The game's like lagging the second. I was just trying to... Did I turn turbo on? Yeah, how did I break things? I'm asking the same question. How did I break things? The seizure warning, I guess. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry that happened. I'm just making sure I don't have any, like, turbo things on. Let's see. Reminds you of messing with Terraria mods? I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I just accidentally turned something on. Although it shouldn't have been that easy to accidentally turn something on. Also, we went through the entire intro and we were just fine through the entire intro. Auto fire, audio, video. Do I still have... Okay, let's try just walking away from whatever this is. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are really playing the Super Nintendo over here. He will not stop playing the Super Nintendo. Oh my goodness. He seriously will not stop playing the Super Nintendo. Why won't you stop playing the Super Nintendo, Unk? This is... Unk, please, I'm begging you, stop playing the Super Nintendo and go on your Pokemon adventure. Why? Why must you be like this? Why must you fail me so often, Unk? Oh my gosh, do I just need to reset? What the heck? Sound channels? No, that's definitely not it. That's not fixing it. Goodness, this is unintentionally very funny, but I'm not laughing right now. Oh, come on, dude. You resorted to begging and pleading faster than I did. Okay, let's just look at my controls one more time. Did I... Oh, you know what? No, that didn't do it. Okay, let me try one more thing. Let me try just getting rid of that. Okay, we are going to reset and hope that whatever happened just doesn't happen again. How about that? That was, scary. It's all Tax's fault. Oh my gosh. Taxes, why do you have to do this to me? Okay, we didn't even get to save. Let's mash through this text now. Yes, yes. I am aware that the world is inhabited by creatures called Pokémon. The ghost of Nintendo came to haunt me? Oh no. Whoops. Alright, let's try to at least save so that, whoops, so that if that happens again, we'll at least not have to watch the intro again. They really said stop. The Nintendo ninjas are coming up with new methods of messing with people. That's what's happening. Alright, Unk versus Taxes, round 2. You know what, Taxes? You may have won the battle, but I will win the war. Taxes, you and I, we will, I don't know. Alright, Unk turned on the PC. Okay, everything looks good so far. Oh, you even have a world options here, which right now just has the volcano. Did you guys know that lots of flavor text in the game mentions a Cinnabar volcano, and then, like, there is no actual Cinnabar volcano in the game? I kind of forgot about that. So they added a Cinnabar volcano based on some beta assets. Okay, we have saved. I just want to see if interacting with the Super Nintendo again is going to freak out the game again. Let's see. Unk is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. Okay, it's time to go. Are we okay? We managed to play the Super Nintendo without blowing up the world. Congratulations, guys. Look at this. We have already made it twice as far as we did in our first playthrough. Our first playthrough, we couldn't get past the first screen. Now we're on the second screen. That's a 100% improvement already. Right, all boys leave home. Yeah. Why am I even reading this text? I already know what it says. Let's go grab the map. Doesn't, Taxes' sister give you the map? Hi, Unc. Taxes is out at Grandpa's lab. Okay, no, she gives you the map later, right. I remember. I remember things sometimes. Alright, let's go say hi to Taxes. Hey, Taxes, what's up? Yo, Unc. He literally says, yo, Unc. Oh my gosh. That was unintentionally perfect. Gramps isn't around. Yeah. Sludge! Hello, good to see you. This is not exactly a first playthrough. I've played through Kanto plenty of times, but this is my first time playing through Pokemon Pure Blue. We're playing a ROM hack. And the ROM hack adds some new stuff, which is why I added the no spoilers tag, because I know there is some additional story stuff that they added. But yeah, I've even thought of one thing I've thought about even streaming is learning the Pokemon Red speedrun, because I just think it's a cool speedrun. But that's what we're doing. Also, our rival is named Taxes, so you know it's good. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Here, Unk, there are 3 Pokemon. Yes. When Oak was young, he was a serious Pokemon trainer. Alright, so are you guys Team Squirtle, Team Charmander, or Team Bulbasaur? Oh wait, we're gonna have to change our options again, I just realized. We changed all the options, and then we crashed the game, so... we're gonna have to change that again. Let's see, we want those on. We want the Space World sprites, and we want all the green sprites possible. Sorry, I'm putting you guys through this again, but yeah, I want to see those cool sprites. Da, 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 da. Let's do that one. Gengar yellow sprite, yeah. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da. You're a Squirtle person, Sludge? Well, lucky you, I was also a Squirtle person as a kid. Mimu says all three. Sadistic says Pikachu. Well, we don't get Pikachu in this game, unfortunately. Okay, did I get all of them? Yeah, I just want to see as many of the red and green sprites as possible, because I think they're really cool. And the Space World sprites are also really cool. So, let's save. Oh, you know what I just realized? Saving is, like, super quick now, too. Okay, now let's look at the brand new... Okay, that is the same Charmander sprite. Never mind. Okay, is the Squirtle sprite different? Oh, look at the cute Squirtle! And Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur looks mostly the same. Okay. I am a Team Squirtle enjoyer, so we're gonna go Team Squirtle. Also, I believe Squirtle is the one you pick in a speedrun context. No Pikachu, no wonder this game was left in the past. Hey, they made Pokemon Yellow, which was based on the anime, and that, you know... okay, what's Squirtle? Squirtle, what's your name? Squirtle. Your name is... Zooks. That's your name, Squirtle. Yeah, you can find Pikachus in the forest, like Mimu said, and that's what I always did as a kid to beat Misty, was get a Pikachu in the forest. Alright, Taxes received a Bulbasaur. You know, Bulbasaur is a Pokemon that would be handled by Taxes. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I was trying to get the PC potion. This is not an actual PC. Okay, we're gonna have to do this without the PC potion, that's fine. How is anyone supposed to wait that long without little fluffy cheeks? You know, when this game first came out, they did not even know that Pikachu was gonna be the mascot yet. Clefairy was originally the idea for the mascot. Oh my gosh, look at the back sprite, the trainer back sprite. That looks so good. That looks so much better than the normal game. Wow. Taxes sent out Bulbasaur. Taxes, we're gonna take down you and your Bulbasaur. Me and my Zooks are gonna take down you and your Bulbasaur. Alright. Growl and Tail Whip, those basically offset each other, don't they? I guess as long as he keeps growling and doesn't attack, then we're okay. Or we could get a crit, that would also be really nice. You know, Gen 1 crits are kind of a mess. Yeah, just keep growling, I'm fine with that. It looks old to you, but that's because you never played Pokemon before. Yeah, honestly, I'll tell you, and I can tell you this. In vanilla Pokemon Red and Blue, some back sprites just do not look good at all. And the trainer back sprite barely even looks like a human. So the fact that it looks like a human is like, hey, that looks like a human. Oh man, okay, is he gonna outpace us with the tackles? Oh, he's still using Growl. Ah, he doesn't know we're already at -6. So many memories. Yeah, you know, Pokemon Blue was my first Pokemon game, which is why I picked Pure Blue instead of Pure Red or Pure Green, by the way. But Bulbasaur's trying his best. Aw. Poor Bulbasaur. I do love Bulbasaur as a design. I think it's a very cute creature. I would want a Bulbasaur as a pet. But it's not the most fun to do an in-game playthrough with, unfortunately. Alright, Zooks, you did it! Oh my gosh, seeing the experience bar too. Hunk defeated taxes. We have defeated taxes, guys. We did it. Taxes are no more. Taxes will come back, though. There's 2 guarantees in life. Wild Pokemon encounters and taxes. But yeah, the Pokemon Blue was my first Pokemon game, and even though, you know, there's been so many improvements to the series since then, did we heal after that? Yes, we did heal after that. Even though there have been so many improvements to the series since then, I just seeing the old sprites and the old art just makes me get all those warm fuzzies, makes me feel like a kid again, you know? Is it just me, or does the wild encounter theme sound just a little bit different? Just a little bit different? Taxes gets progressive? Oh my gosh. That was a very mathematical joke of you, Mystex. Death does not exist in the Pokemon universe? I think it does, actually. Yeah, no, it definitely does. Because there's literally, like, Lavender Tower, where dead Pokemon are. So it is established that Pokemon can die. Unfortunately. It's very sad. Alright, Potion Guy, give me my potion. I like how this guy is just always known as Potion Guy. I don't think he has a name, he's just Potion Guy. Alright, can we get... Okay, no more encounters is fine. I was thinking maybe we could do one more, but no encounters, I'm okay with that. And let's... Actually, no, we gotta get the parcel, right. I remember how Pokemon games work. I am an adult. Yes, I did come from Pallet Town. Yes, I do know Professor Oak. Oh, actually, I want to see. Did they leave in the guy passed out on the road as just complaining? Or is he passed out like in the Japanese version? You can't go through here, this is private property. Okay, never mind. Did you guys know that, by the way? In the Japanese version, he's not just saying, you can't pass. He's blacked out drunk and blocking the road. That's I don't know, it's kind of funny. Heal my Squirtle, and he shall be the greatest Squirtle in all the land. Alright. Back to Pallet Town we go. The roast beef is putting you at critical HP. If your food is hurting you instead of healing you, maybe eat something else. I don't know. Alright. Here's another rat. Look at that rat. Zooks, take him out. I trained you well, Zooks. Punch his skull in. Okay, that was a little mean. Maybe don't punch his skull in. Just give him a little tackle. Just give him a little hug. You know, who's to say that when a Pokemon uses tackle, it isn't actually a tackle hug? It could be a tackle hug. You don't know for sure. It's like Minecraft, if you keep eating, you heal. Well, then just make sure to keep it that way. Oh, we're gonna do the speedrun thing and talk to him from the top. Or wait, is he talk to him from the side or the top? I forget. I know that you do this so that he has to take less steps, so Taxes takes fewer steps. Yes, he want... it is your job to fulfill the Pokédex because I'm too lazy. Unk and Taxes, go take these Pokédexes. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but too bad, now you gotta do it. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Unk, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. Well, wow, yeah. Okay, I'd always heard that that was a speedrun trick, but it is true, that really does make him take less steps. Alright, now we can get the town map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Yeah, we want the town map. We might not use it the whole time. Oh, you can do it from the Pokédex now. That's really good. That is really, really good. Also, do we have more room for items? I really hope that's the case, because that's like... That is, without a doubt, the worst thing about Gen 1 is the bag. You just have no room for items in Gen 1. It's redonkulous. Beep-doop. Alright, Pidgey, prepare to meet your end. Jesse is bathing in QOL. Yeah, I'm bathing in the map QOL. I really hope they also have the item QOL. My life has so much quality right now. I wonder if there's like a speedrun hack for Pokemon Red 2. Because, for games like Ocarina of Time, I know Ocarina of Time has a really well-known speedrun hack that all it does is just skip the cutscenes and make the text go by faster. So that if you're wanting to practice, you know, your speedrun tricks, do practice runs, you know, then you can just play on this version that skips the cutscenes and stuff. It makes me wonder if something like that exists for Pokemon Red 2. Although Pokemon Red doesn't really have a lot of cutscenes, I guess. But just something that would help you practice if you were, you know, practicing for speedruns and stuff. It probably exists somewhere out there. Because there's even, like... There's even, you know, speedrun hacks for Super Mario Bros. And, like, those games. Alright, should we try to catch a Nidoran? I think we should try to catch a Nidoran. Because you guys, if you don't already know, Nidoking is like the king. Haha, very funny, I know. But Nidoking is the king of Gen 1 in-game playthroughs. Nidoking is so busted. It's so much fun. We're gonna buy some Pokeballs and try to get ourselves a Nidoking. And let's also buy a couple antidotes, actually. Because I don't want to get caught dead in the middle of the forest. I don't want to die in the forest. That's messed up. And you know, I realize now I'm playing blue and Nidoran male has lower odds of showing up in blue. But maybe we're just gonna have to deal with that. Because I really want my Nidoking. Wait, is that it? Does that tree normally have a potion? I swear that tree normally has a potion. That's just... The game just gave me an HP up for that. That's crazy. Alright. Nidoking. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot! There's a run button! Oh my gosh, they added a run button. I'm so happy. Sandwich used food coma. It was super effective. Oh no. Okay, this is a Nidoran female. Not the one we want, but we'll catch it anyway, just because, you know, maybe we will go for full Pokédex in this game. Maybe that would be fun. Don't know for sure, but I'll at least catch this one. It was a good sandwich, though. Hey, I understand. Hey, if you need to take a nap after that food coma, I totally understand. Alright, first of many catches we're gonna make in this game. Heck yeah. The Poison Pin Pokemon. The female has smaller horns. You can see the base stats! That's so cool! Do you want to give a nickname? No. Unfortunately, I will. If I'm not going to put something on my team, then I don't really want to spend the mental energy giving it a nickname. There we go, we found a Nidoran male, like, second try. Nice. You're still eating the last few bites? You're not giving up? Well, I guess good on you for not giving up. Never give up. Never surrender when you're eating a sandwich. Alright, well I was just thinking, like, man, it might take us a while to find a Nidoran male. But we found it, like, second try. That's very nice. Alright, Nidoran male, or Nidoking, rather, is probably going to be, like, the ace of our team. Because if you guys don't already know, Nidoking just tears up the whole game. Look at that icon! That's so cool! Okay, so what do we name our Nidoking? If it's just, like, the beast of the party... Have I played Undertale? I have not played Undertale. I feel like at this point, I don't want to say I don't want to play it, because I would like to play it after I get through the queue, the list, the backlog. But it's more like I feel like I'm 10 years late, you know? I've actually heard from people who've gotten into Undertale within the last few years that, like, it's kind of weird, like, just getting into a game that came out 10 years ago. But yeah, maybe someday, maybe someday. Right now, I do have a pretty big backlog, though. So it might go down the list, you know? Also, I'd love to play Earthbound, because I know that a lot of the stuff in Undertale was kind of loosely based on Earthbound. You know what, Sadistic? Good point, good point. I don't have to worry, because I'm already playing a game from decades ago. Okay, what's like a good, like, Chad name? Or should we just call him Chad? I was using Chad as an adjective, but I guess Chad could literally be a name. Brodicus? Brosif? Considering your rival's name tax evasion? Oh no. Chad maxing? Well, we are going to Chad max our Nidoking by naming him Brodicus. And look, there's even enough letters for it. The IRS! Okay, when we catch Zapdos, we'll name Zapdos the IRS, because that's pretty good. Anything else to catch here? Okay, Nidoran, another Nidoran. You know, let's go back to Route 1 and catch a Pidgey, just in case we need a fly user. Mimu, look at this! Look at this run button! Oh, I'm so happy right now. I've never been so happy to have a run button in my life. Oh, that was great. Look at how fast I went. Alright, yeah, let's catch ourselves a Pidgey. We might not need it, but if we do need it, then we'll be glad we have it. Hey, don't you tackle me. I'm gonna tackle you back. Alright. Pidgey, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Meanwhile, new school Pokemon games having a literal motorcycle. Yeah. We've come a long way since Gen 1 not having a run button. Gen 3 finally having a run button. Gen 9 literal motorcycle. Like, there's been a lot between now and then, for sure. Okay, do we want to heal up? Do we care? Actually, yeah, let's heal up just in case. Just in case we want to do some fighting with Brodicus. Oh my gosh, you go so fast, too. This is great. We should catch a Pikachu, too. Although we might want to do Misty with just our Squirtle and with our Nidoking, but I'll think about it. We might want to catch a Pikachu just for fun, honestly. Yes, Pewter City that way. Let's go to the forest. Anything else here that we haven't caught already? I saw somewhere that you could catch an Eevee in the early game, and I'm like, catching an Eevee in the early game sounds awesome, but I don't know where exactly. So I guess maybe we'll just have to run around and find where the Eevees are. Look how fast I went. That was great. Okay, so you can catch Pikachus in these spots down here, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that was very slow. You know what? Let's catch a Weedle and Caterpie while we're in the area. Ooh, that was a crit. Alright, don't get poisoned. You know, even if we do get poisoned, it's not that bad, as long as we're not in a trainer battle. Alright, Pokeball, go! What's my Pokemon pet peeve? Good question. I think I mean, the Gen 1 bag is an obvious answer. The HMs are another obvious answer. Okay, that slowdown right as the trainer fights start is really weird. I wonder if that's normal. I wonder if that's just because there's so many more, like, assets it has to load. Okay, Zooks, take care of this guy. Oh, you know what I just realized? The trainer farts... The trainer, Did I say trainer farts? I did not mean to say that. The trainer fights are going to be a little harder because they actually have stat experience. Which means I might have to use my PC potion here. Unless someone wants to take a hit on behalf of Zooks. I literally did say trainer farts. I'm so sorry. Everyone's gonna be so disappointed in me for saying trainer farts. Okay. Oh, dang. He's using Tail Whip to weaken my defenses. Zooks, I need you to tough it out. Ah, good job, Zooks. But yeah, the trainer fights are going to be harder because we turned on that option for them to be harder. Actually, yes, let's switch just so that someone else can try to take some hits, I guess. I don't normally do this, but... Oh, it's going for sand attacks? That's lame. By the way, that back sprite is also really good. You know, Mimu, that's really funny, but also, I hate to say this, but I kind of don't want to have a quote bot. Maybe if people really, really, really want it, but like, I feel like if I had a quote bot with all of the horrible things I've ever said, I would just feel like, instead of being like, haha, that's so funny, I would just be like, oh my gosh, my life is over, like, I'm gonna get canceled, people are gonna come to my house with pitchforks. Like, that's my... Oh my gosh, okay, we're gonna have to do the switcheroo here. Is Trainer Farts some new thing you have to unlock to get 10 Pokeballs in a fuller store? Yes, Trainer Farts are a new thing in this game. That's what... We just made that up. Yeah, look at all... Hey, Mimu! Mimu, if you have a problem with the quote bot, then please let me know, because I don't actually want it to hurt your feelings or make you uncomfortable. Okay, we're gonna get Brodicus some EXP here. Good, good. Come on, Brodicus. You can do it. No, Brodicus, why? Oh my gosh, Brodicus. Oh, Brodicus toughed it out. Let's go. Nice. You guys hear that? Oh, that is such a cool victory theme. Oh, that's so cool. I really like that. Okay, we might have to heal just from that one fight, dang. Let's just go in the grass one more time to see if we can get ourselves a Pikachu. Oh, Venonat, that's cool. Yeah, Mimu, I understand. I know it's just a matter of different streams having different expectations. And I just feel like the expectation in this stream is not for me to have a quote bot. I feel like that might just, not that it would even be a bad thing, it's just not the kind of expectation I want to set in the stream, you know? Oh man, is he gonna poison us? Oh no! I jinxed it, shouldn't have said anything. Oh, come on! Disable. What are you disable? Oh, that was a different animation, too. Come on. Get in the ball. I've gotten the 3 shakes every time, I swear. And you know what? He's immune to poison too, so I can't even use my 1 status on him. Okay. One more try, I guess. Yeah, this Venonat is stubborn. Woo! Okay. You dodged all of the Pokeballs there. Being able to see the base stats is so cool. Okay, let's run back to the Pokemon Center. Zooks is gonna faint. I'm sorry, Zooks. But this is actually really convenient, just being able to get back to the Pokemon Center way faster. It makes me feel less bad about, like... it almost makes me want to kind of do fights a little more aggressively, because I can fight more aggressively when it's faster to get back to the Pokemon Center, you know? Okay, no. I don't... Nope, don't need a heal right now. Let's buy another couple potions, because we might need them. Oh, no potions here, I forgot. Well, that's lame. Okay. I guess the only fight we really have to worry about is the Weedle fight. You know, Sadistic, I have actually looked into... I was scrolling through Etsy, kind of just on a whim, and, I actually found a perfume bottle throwing module for a Twitch throwing system. And I might, who knows, maybe I'll add it in one of these days. I would have to pay money for it, so not right this second, but if I can figure out the throwing system and I can figure out, and I can pay for it, and then I can figure out how to add it in. How do you randomly find something that specific? I don't know. I just got very lucky, I guess. By the way, I totally just knocked out that Caterpie instead of catching it. I was just button mashing, thinking about perfume bottle throwing. Talking about perfume bottle throwing just made me mash buttons. That's what happens. Alright, I don't want to fight any more Venonats. That Venonat hurt my family. Insulted my mother. I do want to get some of these items, though. Oh, instead of just 1 antidote, that's 5 antidotes. That's really sick. Yeah, let's see if we can find a Pikachu just while running around. Oh, this guy. Yes, I do have Pokemon. You are correct. I guess that slowdown during the intro is just kind of part of the game. I guess it just happens to lag a little bit there. You could get stock images of perfume bottles with transparent backgrounds and use that, because you just upload images to throwing system. Good to know. Yeah, unfortunately, I am aware of the fact that stock images of perfume bottles are kind of hard to find, because I was trying to find stock images of perfume bottles when I was making this here VTuber, and it was surprisingly hard to find some. So I could try that, but yeah, stock images of perfume bottles can be hard to find. Oh, this is a kind of a stubborn Caterpie too. I guess it is level 7. That's close to our level. Alright, and he's gonna be... Oh, yeah, just use String Shot again. That's fine, that's fine. May I be able to find some off of Canva? Okay, good to know. I'll consider it. Thank you for the tips, Mimu. Oh, you know what? We have battle styles set. We probably want to switch that around. Let's switch in our stubborn Venonat. A D&D artificer that makes different smelling salts for the party? That's actually a very clever idea, Sadistic. Can confirm they are on Canva? Okay, good to know. Now he's using Tackle. Yeah, if it would be cheaper. I mean, the one I saw on Etsy, if it's like, you know, $10 or less, then I'd just get it. I said it's gonna cost me money like it was gonna cost me my life savings, but really it would probably be, if I remember right, it was like between $5 and $10. Okay, let's actually switch back in Zooks. I only switched him out because his speed was like nothing by the end there. I mean, essentially, Sadistic, essentially what you're proposing is kind of a, like a potion maker. And you're essentially saying someone could, like, make potions instead of... or make smelling salts instead of making potions. I think there is, like, a potion maker in D&D, right? So you can go, potion seller, I'm going into battle. I want your strongest potions. Also, Siribot, great job. A potion maker or perfumer from Elden Ring. Okay, I didn't know Elden Ring had a perfumer in it. That's kind of neat. Okay, let's fight this guy. You know, maybe I will just hit a speed up button when I hit that, because I can assign a speed up button if I want to. So if the game lags and then I hit a speed up button, those two things like cancel each other out, right? Okay, just don't get poisoned, Zooks. Don't get poisoned. Alright, and let's try to give Brodicus a few EXP. Yeah, we resist poison. Get out of here with your poison moves. Those are not very effective on me. Tackle that Weedle. Yeah! Good job, Zooks. Good job, Brodicus. Okay, yes, we do want to switch out for Rattata. Do you guys say Rattata or Rattata? When I was a kid, I always said Rattata, because in Pokemon Stadium... well, in Pokemon Stadium, they pronounced it Rattata. But I never heard anyone say Rattata until I was much older. And now, I guess everyone says Rattata? I don't know. It's one of those weird, like, Pokemon shibboleths. Okay, we might actually have to do a little level grinding, because these guys are kind of hard when they actually have stats. When the opposing trainers actually have stats, they're surprisingly difficult. Is Kakuna going to have any moves? Or is it just going to have Harden? If it's only going to have Harden, then I might as well switch in. Oh, it does have a move. Okay. But you know what? It doesn't have Tackle, so... yeah, let's switch in Brodicus again. Yeah, get out of here with your not very effective poison stings. Alright, we're just going to be button mashing for a while now. Because he's doing 1 damage to us. We are doing slightly more than 1 damage to him. Every turn he uses Harden, we just do a little less damage the next turn. You know what? We don't actually have to keep Brodicus in here. We can double switch. That doesn't really count as a double switch, but you know what I mean. We got poisoned again. Why? Okay, but now we can take him out. Easy peasy. Brodicus grew to level 5! I'm so proud of Brodicus. He's growing up so fast. And you know what? Like I said a second ago, I don't feel bad about battling very aggressively because we can just run back to the Pokemon Center. We can sprint. We can sprint ourselves back. Why is there so much poison early in the game? Truth to be told, there's a lot of poison in a lot of this game. But it is, you're correct that it is largely contained in the early game. Just because there's a lot of bug types. They put all the bug types early in the game, and most of the bug types are part poison. So, yeah, they put all the bugs early game, and then most of the bugs are half poison. The Pokemon version of Dark Souls poison swamps. I guess you could put it that way. I wonder if the Weedle at the end of Viridian is still level 9, or if it's a higher level. I guess we're about to find out, right? I still want to catch a Pikachu if possible, even if it's just for, you know, the cute looks. Because I'm probably not going to use Pikachu on my, you know, long-term team strategy here. Did I already catch a Caterpie? I think I did. Yeah, I think I already caught a Caterpie. And even if I didn't, I can come back for one later. Okay. We are zooming. We got the zoomies today. Hello, sir. Do you want to fight? Oh, I steamrolled a Caterpie? Well, maybe I'll need to catch a Caterpie then. Ba-da-ba. Gotta catch a Caterpie really quick now. And I also want to catch a Pikachu because they're cute. It's the only reason to catch Pikachu, is because it's cute. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get poisoned again. Yeah. Keep using Bubble. Come on, Zooks, you can do this. Don't get poisoned. Please. Alright, cool. Jessie Pikachu the musical. You know, if I really wanted to, I could sing along with, like, every song in this game. Light Screen. That is a really interesting moveset addition. We're gonna switch out to Brodicus. Light Screen is a very interesting addition to the Squirtle moveset. Yeah, I don't sing along with every song when I stream, but sometimes when I'm playing a game off stream, I will sing along with every song. You also do that, Sadistic? I see, you get it. Alright, it's gonna start spamming Harden now, so let's switch back. And now Bubble will do more damage. Light Screen is so interesting. Let's put Bubble on bottom. We're still slower than this stupid Metapod. Alright. Good job, Zooks. You're doing it. Bubble, 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 bubble. Great job, Zooks. Good job, Brodicus. Unk defeated Bugcatcher. That's right, I am the Unk, and you are the nephew. I am the one who unks in this relationship. Alright, so let's not steamroll a Caterpie, and let's actually catch it this time. How much is this gonna do? Okay, that's gonna do about half. Throw a Pokeball. First try! Yeah, new Pokédex data. So yeah, I really did just forget to catch it, huh? Alright. 19... Oh, that's so clever! 19 slots left in box 1. It tells you how many slots you have. That's so clever. Alright, we already caught a Venonat. I really don't want to fight this guy. I just want to get to the Weedle fight at this point. But let's go... What do they have here? 2 potions. Oh, that's actually very helpful for the Weedle fight. Who do we want leading? Let's lead with Zooks. Once again, fangirling over the QOL. Dude, you have no idea. It's so good. This is... Honestly, there's a lot of people out there who say, like, oh, if you want to play through Kanto, don't bother with red and blue, just play fire red. And, like, it's kind of... I feel like it's a little mean that they say that, but also I totally understand why. Because playing through red and blue, if you did not grow up with it, it can feel like a hassle. It can definitely feel like a hassle. So, yeah, of course I'm fangirling over the quality of life features. Alright, I think we can do another bubble. Also, is it just me, or... is this guy's team different? Did he have 2 Pokemon? Does this guy have 2 Pokemon in Vanilla? I could have sworn in Vanilla he just has the Weedle. Maybe they changed the... Dang, my Gen 1 knowledge is being used against me. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go fight the Weedle trainer. And then he doesn't have a Weedle, he has a Caterpie. Well, maybe he has the Weedle and the Caterpie. And it's not even a Weedle, it's a Venonat. Oh my gosh, we're getting tricked out here. Terraria is brutal without QOL. I mean, yeah, I could see it. I could see it for sure. Alright, Brodicus. This guy's nothing. This guy's nothing compared to you. Oh no, he has Tackle. Okay, this guy might be something compared to you. I thought it was just going to use Poison Sting. Oh no, it's going to recover 1 HP. Okay, Brodicus, you might just have to take death here. Tackle's disabled. Okay, let's use Leer then. If you can get a Leer in, that's good enough. Alright, Brodicus, you did your very best. Don't worry, Brodicus, you'll be back later, and you'll be better and stronger than ever. Zooks, I need you to avenge the fallen Brodicus. Okay, disable on Tackle is actually okay. Because now I want to use Bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Oh, Absorb might do a bit, huh? Oh, Absorb's gonna do a lot. Light Screen? Wow, I've never used Light Screen in this context before. And now we can bubble, bubble, bubble. It's gonna try disabling again. This is so interesting. Just like the... yeah, because this is... so in Vanilla Red Blue, this guy is just the Weedle trainer. He just has a Weedle. And that's his only Pokemon. But now he has 2 Pokemon, and both of those Pokemon have kind of interesting movesets. Wow. Unk defeated Bugcatcher. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we beat Weedle Guy, even though he's no longer Weedle Guy. You can instantly look up what makes and what it drops from, even through different items like crafting trees. Interesting. That is a very interesting, yeah, I mean, I'm really glad when games add QOL features for the players. We found our Pikachu! Let's go! Only problem is Zooks is probably going to die to a single Thunderbolt. But you know what? Let's try to catch him anyway. Or a Thunder Shock, sorry. Zooks is going to die to a single Thunder Shock. Yes. He looks so fat and cute. I'm glad you're happy, Sadistic. We've made Sadistic happy. Because we found a Pikachu. Alright, come on, get in the ball. Yay! I was actually worried that if he did not get in the ball, he was just gonna wipe out our team. Yeah, Pikachu is cute. I can feel the money loosening from my wallet through this very second. Should we name Pikachu, like, Money Printer? I don't think there's enough letters for Money Printer. We could call him Printer. Because he prints money. Whoops, I accidentally hit start. He's P now. Pikachu, you know, we're just gonna say that we shortened it to the first letter of his name. P is short for Pikachu. Yeah, P exclamation point. That's a good idea. All right. Let's just run away from this Rattata. Why did I even get into this fight? Okay. All right, we made it to Pewter. Please heal me, Miss Nurse Lady. Okay, I'm actually curious about something. So let's... Well, first of all, let's save. We've been playing for a while now. If I switch the color palette to yellow, does it give me the, like, pound... oh, actually, we also want to change battle style. Yeah, set's more fun. If you guys don't already know, set is more fun. Will that give us the color change? Yes! See, okay, I should have set it to yellow from the start, because this is what I like, is when you switch routes, it gives you the color change. I think that's one of the coolest things in yellow. Just out of curiosity, what does it look like on Super Game Boy mode? Oh, there's 2 Super Game Boy modes, too. Super Game Boy 1, let's see. Okay, so that does change, but it's not quite as vibrant as the yellow version. And then what does Super Game Boy 2 look like? Slightly different palette. Okay. Let's change it to the yellow version. Oh, yellow 2? What? What's the difference between yellow 1 and yellow 2? That just looks a little more muted. Let's go to yellow 1. Oh, you know what? Yellow 2 might be, for, like, if you're playing this on a... Might be for, like, if you're playing this on an original Game Boy or something? Okay. Yellow 1. Yellow 1 is the one I want. Alright, let's save again. The saving being so fast. I know. I'm geeking out about the QOL features, but still. The saving being so fast makes me very happy. Alright, hello, Mr. Shopman. Actually, how many Pokeballs do I have? I only have 3 left. I would like some more of those, please. I'm not gonna go catching every Pokemon. I realize that that's actually gonna cost me a lot of money if I want to do that. But I want to catch some things, you know? And yeah, let's get... With our last $300, we're getting 1 potion. Look at us, we're broke. We are broke. Do we want to just get a couple levels? You're currently singing a parody of Life is a Highway while traveling. You know, I do that sometimes if, like, I remember one time I, like... no, it wasn't even with a video game. It was with a... I was doing a Rubik's Cube. I was doing a Rubik's Cube, and I messed up something really bad. I messed up something, and I started singing, like, everything is awesome, but, like, as, you know, making fun of myself for messing up, basically. I was just like, everything is awesome, yay, I messed it up. Everything is perfect. Nothing is wrong at all. That kind of singing. Ekans! Ekans! You guys like the anime Ekans? It's like Ekans. Oh, I wonder if rap works differently. Oh, you know what? Can I throw a Pokeball while it's doing this? I can throw a Pokeball while it's doing that. Hey, buddy, get in the ball. Yeah, let's go. Ekans. Eats the eggs of birds such as Pidgey and Sparrow whole. Well, for those questioning if death exists in the Pokemon universe, Ekans eats eggs of babies. Ekans eats babies. What are... I know that's accurate for, like, snakes in real world, but still, it's just like, geez, Ekans, you eat babies? You sure you want to do that? Sure you want to do that in front of the whole class? Alright, we got that. We got that son of a gun Rattata. I called Rattata son of a gun while Sadistic's in my chat. No Sadistic, you're not a Rattata. Alright, we'll just get like one more level maybe. I don't want to bore you guys to death with level grinding on stream. But I do feel like Brock might actually be a pretty hard fight, now that I've experienced, you know, what other trainers have. Anything here higher level that's good for some level grinding? Oh, the Venonats, those might be good. Especially with a Pokemon Center close by. Get him, Zooks. Disable failed. Why did that take so long? Ah, I'm getting hug-tackled. I'm gonna hug-tackle back. Alright, yeah, that gives a lot more experience. Venonat's nice. Being able to run still feels so good. I can't get over it, dude. I can't get over it. It just feels so good to be able to run around. I don't want Pikachu to kill me instantly. Look at this. Look at how much I can run. Mom, look how fast I can run! That's what I sound like right now. I'm like, Mom, look what I can do. Alright. Alright, disable, that's fine. Alright, just one more of those encounters will be good enough for level 13. I wonder if we could do the speedrun thing of trying to like take out Brock's Onyx almost all the way with Squirtle, and then switch in the Nidoran at the last second so Nidoran gets like 5 levels. That is the speedrun route for the Brock fight. It's really cool to see it pulled off. Don't know if we're good enough to pull it off. Alright, good job, Zooks. Alright. Let's try to take on Brock, but also give some experience points to Brodicus in the process. Yes, you can heal the Pokemons. You know what? While we're here, let's take a look at the box. So, is this just normal? Oh, right, this has the world options. Oh, we have another potion. That's good. Was that the PC potion all along? Okay, let's use this HP up. Since we got it, we might as well use it. You can't be one of the rats that challenges gods. Hey, Sadistic, I was trying to say you're not a rat as a compliment. If you would prefer to be a rat, I could gladly do that for you. And turn you into a rat. I'll cast a ratification spell on you. Oh, you know what else this added? This added the ability to look at your boxes without actually withdrawing, which is super tight. Okay, let's deposit Pidgey. And in his place, we can have Key. Alright, we have to heal again because P's on low health. When did I become a warlock? It's, you know, when I turned into a perfume, I was given the powers, or something like that. That would be a really good, like, warlock backstory. Is like, I was given these powers, but also I got turned into a perfume bottle. Okay, maybe that's not actually a good story. Maybe that's kind of a bad story. Oh! X special times 2. That's really, really good, actually. Dang, this game's just handing me so many items. Alright, let's see. First off, is the sign the same? Yeah, Taxes has already won, unfortunately. Is this guy the same? Pokemon Champ. You telling me how to win? Yeah. By changing the word Pokemon. Okay, whoops, I did not mean to click on you again, I'm sorry. Okay, that did not change his dialogue at all. Okay, let's go fight Lightyear's kid and see if Zooks and Brodicus and P can handle this guy. Actually, should we put Brodicus first? Let's put Brodicus first. Just so we can switch into Zooks. Yeah, it's Lightyear's kid. I'm pretty sure in Fire Red they did give him a name, but to me, he's always just Lightyear's kid. Oh, that did it. Oh, that was a crit. Dang. We got crit into the stratosphere. Okay, Brodicus, I'm sorry. Lightyear's kid, I did not understand your game. I did not know you were that hungry for the W. Oh, and he's so much faster than me too. I took 2 hits. Okay, it's gonna take 1 more. Alright, we got the Diglett. Brodicus gets some good levels from that. Brodicus learns Double Kick. Oh, that's going to be good for Onix if we happen to face down Onix with Brodicus. Yeah, Bubble. Scratch, that's okay. Scratch, don't crit, please. Please take him out. Yeah, okay. Lightyear's kid, get out of here. Lightyears isn't time, it measures distance. See, all the kids who played this back in 1998, they learned a fun little science fact. Pokemon, super educational game. Okay, I said I wasn't going to bore you guys to death with level grinding, but now I'm so close to level 14, I kind of just want to get there. So let's just get there real quick. Ooh, a Growlithe. Okay, new plan. We're gonna catch this guy. Oh, he has Roar. Oh wait, is that a damaging move? Oh, Roar is a damaging move. Okay, I was expecting the regular Roar that just ends the fight. Alright, hey buddy, get in the ball. Nice job. Alright. Hey, that's a cool guy to catch early game. Whoops, I switched him with himself. Alright, I just wanna... if Zooks learns Water Gun at 14, I really want that, so... I'm actually not 100% sure which level he learns Water Gun, but... we're about to find out, right? Can I please get some encounters? The only time I want encounters, can't get them. We're just so close to level 14 that I have to find out if that's the level we get Water Gun. Caterpie, you've done well. I love how quickly you can just like bump yourself back and forth into walls. Like, wow, wow, this game has made it so much easier for me to bang my head against the wall. That's what it feels like. The quality of life features extend farther than you even understand, farther than you can comprehend. The quality of life features allow you to bang your head against the wall faster. That's the power of this game. Alright. Trying to learn Water Gun. Yes, okay, we got Water Gun. Which move should be forgotten? Tail Whip. Press start to select a move. I wonder if that's just to make you not accidentally click it, I guess? Look how fast I can bonk my head against the walls. It's so convenient. Never before has it been so easy to bonk your head against the wall. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see if there's another thing in this grass. Maybe another Growlithe? Okay, just a Pidgey. We'll fight him, sure. We might as well try to get another level on Brodicus. I know. I said I wouldn't bore you guys with level grinding, but just one more fight. One more fight, and we'll be there. It's an Ekans! Guys, did you know that Ekans is snake backwards, and Arbok is cobra backwards, but, like, spelled funny? I'm sure you guys already knew that. You guys are all nerds. You guys are all Pokemon nerds in here. That's okay. I mean, I imagine that's why you're here. You're here to watch another Pokemon nerd. Yeah, just one more Mimu. I mean, I feel like I would do that all the time. Jesse the Deceiver? I've deceived you by playing the game more than I said I would. Alright, heal up, heal up, heal up. Everyone, I would also like to tell you, while we're healing our Pokemon, let's heal ourselves by taking a quick hydration break. I actually have a... You can't see it. I'm sorry you can't see it, but I have a sparkling lemonade right here. And I'm going to take a sip of this sparkling lemonade for my hydration break. Ooh. That is very nice. Very, very nice. Hey, the game just stopped taking my inputs. Did my controller come unplugged? Keyboard? Okay, I can still play with the keyboard. Let's save. This is just the stream where, like, everything seems to be going wrong all of a sudden. You know, what should I do? Why is my controller acting up? How about this, guys? Let me run to the BRB screen real quick, and I might need to reset the emulator over here to fix whatever the controller issue is. But this is a good spot for a break anyway. So go stretch, take some hydration, get some snacks, and we will be right back. You might hear the music cut out if I reset the emulator, but hopefully we're able to figure this out. All right, see you in 5. All right, we're back. Resetting the emulator seemed to do the trick, and I once again can control my character. Isn't that amazing when you're playing a video game and you're able to control your character? All right, so we were about to go into the buffed Brock fight, and let's see if he tears us apart. And you know what? If he does tear us apart, he's not even going to take that much money because we only have $285. You know what? Let's buy a couple more potions so that if we lose, he really won't be taking any of our money. Yeah, let's buy a Pokeball. Spend our last bit of cash on a singular Pokeball. I hope you guys enjoyed having a stretch and snack break. Please share your snacks with the class. That is the expectation, of course. Who do we want to lead off for Brock? I think we actually want Zooks to lead off for Brock. Because I want to try the thing where Brodicus lands like the last hit and gets the EXP from Onyx. I want to see if we can do that. Fraggin, hello, good to see you. We're about to fight the buffed Brock. We're playing a game called Pokemon Pure Blue. It is a remastered Kanto game, and we discovered, it took a little while, but we discovered that a lot of the trainers have different movesets and different Pokemon. So who knows, maybe he won't even have an Onyx anymore? You're sweating a boss you just beat with very low HP. Alright, he's got the rock hard defense, he's got the determination. I know how this works. The game gave us 2X specials, so you know what? We might as well try to use one of them. Although, you know what? Geodude might be dying in one hit to Water Gun anyway. So, let's just use Water Gun. Get him, Zooks! Yeah! Alright, so he's still got the Onyx. Onyx is still just level 14. Okay, so you know what? Let's try to switch in Brodicus. Bide, okay. Oh, Bide also makes him, like, have a bulk up? That's interesting. Well, since he used Bide, let's just let 2 turns pass with the Leer. Oh, it's not even, like, real Bide anymore. Oh, okay. Geez, I'm getting schooled over here. So they changed. So I'm remembering now, kind of reading this in the patch notes. They said basically that they changed some useless moves to be a little more useful. Changing Bide to be like a bulk up equivalent is very useful. I just instinctively clicked Leer because I'm like, oh, you're clicking Bide, I'm clicking Leer. Dang. Onyx has got the strats, and he's used Screech on us twice. Okay, super effective double kick is still doing, like, no damage. We're gonna have to switch. Let's just hope Water Gun is enough. Yeah, as he hasn't really attacked us yet. Water Gun. Okay, Bubble? Is this gonna take him out? He keeps... My man, you are biting a lot. You gotta stop biting. Yeah, there we go. And Zooks and Brodicus... Hey, that wasn't so bad. With Water Guns, Zooks with Water Gun, that wasn't so bad. Yay! That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. So, fun fact. When I was a kid... what do we get? TM34? Is it Bide? Pick the Pokemon carefully. Your Pokemon will steal itself, raising attack and defense. That's so interesting. So they turned it into Bulk Up. When I was a kid... I saw the gym leader said, like, oh, the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon have more defense. I actually thought that that was just a straight-up lie. I was like, no way that's real. Like, they didn't really put that in the game, did they? And then I get older and find out, no, it actually is real. I think it's just because the effect is not very noticeable if you're just playing the game, you know, casually, child playthrough. You don't really notice the effects of the badge boost. It's kind of more when you know, are dissecting the game, being more scientific about it, you can, you know, run the damage calc on the badge boost and such. Okay, well, we're ready to go to Route 3, I guess. I don't think there's anything left to do in Pewter unless they hid something up here. Did you hide anything up here? Are you hiding things from me? You hiding things from me, game? Should we go to the museum just for fun? Let's go to the museum just for fun. I didn't want to, but, you know, we should see if there's anything different in here. Or is it all just the same? Ooh, yes, the Aerodactyl fossil. That is one magnificent fossil! Okay, I think that's all the same so far. We have a space exhibit now. July 20th, 1969, the first lunar landing. I bought a color TV to watch it. Is that dialogue in the vanilla game? What's this, a wallet, huh? Whoever dropped this was loaded. I could buy a Magikarp with this much. Hey, can you give that wallet to me? Because, like, I'm the main character and stuff. I'm the main character, so I deserve to have all the money. That's how this works, right? Okay, so there actually is not anything in there that wasn't in the vanilla game. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to check it out. Let's run our way through Route 3. We are sprinting our way through Route 3. You looked at me, didn't you? Yep, I looked. I looked in your general direction. Super creepy, right? Alright, this is the point where we want to start giving more levels to Brodicus. Want to start transitioning to using Brodicus as our main Pokemon, basically. Because he takes double kicks really well. No, we want to let him learn Horn Attack and then level him up. Or we want to let him learn Horn Attack and then use the Moonstone. That's what I was trying to say. At least that's how it is in the base game. In the base game, it's like you get Horn Attack and then you use the Moonstone and then you give him all the TMs and he just wrecks everything. Nidoking gets Thrash too. Thrash is such a sick move. Thrash might be my favorite move as far as in-game playthroughs go, because you can take out an entire trainer's team with just like 1 PP, and it's the best. Good job, Brodicus. Good job to you too, Zooks. Alright, Pidgey, double kick. Ooh, that Gust actually did a decent amount of damage to us. Okay, double kick apparently has like no... Double kick is way worse than tackle, apparently. Okay, maybe they're about equally bad. No, this Pidgey is out-damaging us. This Pidgey is wrecking us. Okay. Zooks, you're gonna have to bail us out again. So sadistic, PP is short for power points, and I don't know a single person who says power points every single time they want to say power points. Because saying power points, that's like 3 syllables, and they're 3 awkward syllables. So everyone just says PP, and yes, it leads to the same jokes. Jokes about power points being abbreviated PP are a perennial sight in the Pokemon community. It's like, spring is in the air, and someone is making a joke about PowerPoints being called PP. He used lick? What? Did I just get licked by a cat? I guess that's thematically correct. I guess it is thematically correct that a cat would know lick, but still. Alright. I love it when it plays the alternate victory theme. That's just so cool. I'm mean? Yeah, I am mean. I'm a lean, mean, green machine. Except I'm not green. I don't know why I said that. Okay, no, yeah, we gotta heal. Dang, we are having to heal after, like, every fight. I knew it was gonna be a little more difficult, but I didn't think the increased difficulty would be this much. I guess it's good, though. It's making me think. It's making me not just, like, autopilot through the game, like maybe I normally would. Because, yeah, normally I would kind of just autopilot my way through a lot of this game. I met you in Viridian Forest. Oh, yeah? Well, nice to meet you again, sir. Sir Bugcatcher, sir. You one of the 17 Bugcatchers I've met. Alright. I'll beat you again, you bug-catching fiend. I've beat you before, and I'll beat you again, you catcher of bugs. The real bugs we're catching are the bugs in the code of this game. Haha, hilarious joke. I'm sorry, guys. They can't all be zingers. They can't all be hit out of the park. Ah, man. This Weedle. Okay. Good job, Zooks. We might want to switch out, though, because I don't want to take too many more poison turns. Actually, you know what? We haven't let P have a chance to fight yet. Let's give P a chance. Oh my gosh, look at that back sprite. That back sprite is so cute. What the heck? That back sprite is so cute. Oh my gosh. And we got the turn 1 paralysis. Let's go, P. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing how adorable this back sprite is? Oh my gosh. That's not even me geeking out over a quality of life feature. It's me geeking out over quality of my existence feature. I guess you could call it a quality of life feature because it just improved the quality of my life by letting me see that adorable back sprite. We just made the hardest read of all time, by the way. Is double kick gonna do any more than tackle to this guy? No, well, it's just gonna miss, so we'll never know. That was a crit? Oh no. Okay, so critical double kick is only doing 1 damage. That's not great. Yeah, this should only take a couple more turns. Let's leave Brodicus in. The full para. We're getting the para hacks. The para hacks is on our side. Let's go. All right. Good job, Brodicus. And good job, P. He got the turn 1 Thundershock paralysis. That was a really good job. And Unk defeated Bugcatcher. Let's go. Zooks is evolving. We're going to get our War Turtle. Yay! Zooks is growing up so fast. Take lots of pictures, because they grow up so fast. That's babies, not Pokemon, but... It's Shorts Kid! Let's go! The most famous Pokemon NPC. Okay, maybe not the most famous Pokemon. Not even close to being the most famous Pokemon NPC. But a fairly well-known Pokemon NPC is Shorts Kid. We love Shorts Kid around here. This stream, sponsored by Shorts Kid. I tricked you all. This is actually a sponsored stream. This stream is sponsored by Shorts Kid. Says Jesse as he kicks Shorts Kid's Rattata. I'm sorry, Shorts Kid. We had to do it. It had to be done. All the sand attacks are really bugging me, not gonna lie. Use sand attack again. Oh, okay, never mind. Jeez, does Pidgey just have like a super boosted attack stat or something? You know what? You take care of this guy. P, can you outspeed him? Ah, dang, I was hoping for the super effective Thundershock. Sorry, P. Tackle? I should have switched in Zooks, actually. Let's make a Death Fodder switch. My entire team, except for Zooks and P and Brodicus, is just death fodder. Hey, Venonat got a poison. That's good enough. Alright, enough for Zooks to finish the job. Oh, that War Turtleback sprite looks awesome. Alright, that was a lot of work. All for it to just die to a water gun. Hey, he got Horn Attack. Nice. Alright, Sandshrew. How much health does Brodicus have? Let's just take him out. I want to give Brodicus experience points whenever I have the chance. Because I want to, I want to get him some levels. I want to get him the XP. But sometimes you just gotta go the easy way. Alright, we gotta heal up. We did get poisoned. Oh my gosh, the poison counter ticks so fast when you're running too. I mean, that's kind of true in the original game too, because the poison counter ticks really fast if you're on the bike. And then in Gen 3, if you're on the Mach bike, it ticks super fast. It's like constant. Okay. Back to the grind. Back to the grind. And by the grind, I mean beating up all these children's animals. Yes, I am a trainer. Yes, we can fight. Oh, okay. So this is where the Weedle guy was hiding the whole time. Horn Attack is a rock-type move now. That's really cool. Dang. Horn Attack is a rock-type move. Well, it'll be super effective against this Weedle, then. Oh, it's gonna be mega effective against Weedle. Oh, man. Is Nidoking gonna be, like, even cooler than he is in the base game? Is that the vibe I'm getting right now? Oh, Kakuna, you have no idea what's coming to you, my man. Bang! Oh, that's so satisfying. It does so much damage. Yeah. Okay, Rattata. Leer double kick, why not? Okay, the enemies are starting to have quick attack. We're getting to that point in the game. He's gonna try to quick attack again. Ooh, that was a crit too. Not sure if the crit mattered or not, but I guess we'll never know. Brodicus, you're getting so swole. You're getting so strong. Rock-type move? Dude, Horn Attack. I'm loving it. Also, it just really helps to have, like, more moveset variety, because that is kind of a problem you run into in some Gen 1 playthroughs. Is like most of your team is just using normal type moves, and then you're like, why am I doing this? My whole team is just using normal type moves. But just switching the types of some moves, yeah, really adds the moveset variety without actually adding new moves. It's really neat. Brodicus just swept that whole team by himself, by the way. Brodicus is trying to learn Poison Sting. We could do that over Leer, I guess, because we're probably not using Leer very much. Wait, what is this third option? Yes, no, or hide. This question won't show again. Which move should be forgotten? Oh, okay, okay. I understand, I understand. Press start to... I see I'm going to keep forgetting that. It's interesting that they added that so you don't accidentally misclick. but I'm still just used to clicking A. And then I'm going to go back to playing a regular Pokemon game, and I'm going to be clicking start when I'm not supposed to. Alright, Zooks, you take out the next one. Hey, you're not wearing shorts! That's right, I'm not wearing shorts. I am wearing jeans. You're just going to have to deal with that. What are you going to do? Huh? I'm not wearing shorts, and you're just going to have to live with that, my man. If you can't handle me not wearing shorts, then you're going to have to find a different Route 3 to hang out on, because my not wearing shorts self is going to be hanging out here all day. Well, probably not all day, but going to be hanging out here for a while. Yeah, that's what happens when you insult my jeans. Lost, lost, lost. I love Pokemon lose quotes. They're great. I always wear shorts, even in winter. Hey, that one is sadistic. Or sadistic, are you the one that wears shorts in the winter or that wears a coat in the summer? I know you said you were one of those two. I remember it was part of the argument you all were having. The argument over who's the craziest. Light screen, yeah. Alright. Sorry, you gotta take out one of your younger selves. Oh, that's gonna do like 1 damage. Yeah, yeah. Alright, and Tackle does 3 damage. We're doing just fine. Zooks, take the money from his wallet. Oh wait, he didn't have a wallet? Aw, man. Well, you did your best. Alright, another Nidoran, huh? No, we'll just leave Zooks in. Okay. Double kick, that's fine. What about this? Okay, and that should be a KO'd Nidoran. Nice. Oh, does that only play when you defeat a lass specifically? That's kind of funny. Okay, let's let P try to lead one just for fun. We can let P be lead. You can fight my new Pokemon. What is it, Mr. Bugcatcher? It's a Caterpie. Alright, P, can you try to get a hit in? Without dying, preferably? Oh, you could take another one of those. Okay, that Thunder Shock is not doing very much, though. Paralysis would be great, though. Hey! We called it, and then we did it. Oh, let's go. Is Parahax on our side today? Is Parahax plus enemy spamming String Shot on our side today? Okay, you can... Oh, I don't think he can take any more tackles. Let's go for it. Spam String Shot. Okay. Sorry, P. I really set you up for failure there. Brodicus, avenge him. Alright, Metapod? No problem. Metapod, more like meta, not a good Pokemon. I know, the comedy is just flowing out of me. Like a river of comedy coming out of my lungs. Trained Pokemon are stronger than the wild ones. Yeah, we know. Oh, is this where you can catch a Jigglypuff? Oh, not just a Jigglypuff, you can catch an Execute, apparently. That's really cool. Let's use something that's not very effective on this execute so we can try to catch it. Okay, that did maybe a little too little damage. Let's try tackle then. Alright, I think we can squeeze in one more tackle. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, execute. I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. I'm going to ask you to get in the ball. Hey, first try. Nice. I'm not sure if we just got lucky or if they, or if the catch rate is better than I remember. Yeah, maybe the catch rate for execute's better than I remember, but I remember that being harder to catch. Maybe it's because it's also a Safari Zone Pokemon. Alright, is Poison Sting gonna be effective? Yes, it is. Okay, we can take this one out then. Because there's a Pokemon Center just up the way. That is the direction I'm headed. I'm headed in the direction of having a healed team. Hey, Brodicus, you're doing great, my guy. Alright. Please let me go to the Pokemon Center. We made it! Yes, please heal my Pokemans. My Pokemon are fighting fit. Glad you think so. Team Rocket is always in the news. Okay, so honest question. Should we buy the Magikarp? We're really low on money actually, so never mind. We'll wait till we get the old rod. We can fish up a Magikarp like anywhere. So we don't have to worry about... Yeah. Sadly, we cannot afford a Magikarp at this stage, which is a very sad sentence to have to say. Literally cannot afford a Magikarp. Yeah, let's take out that execute. Anything else we might want? Let's deposit Weedle for Growlithe. I don't plan on Growlithe being a permanent part of the team, but it's better than a Weedle, that's for sure. Yes, heal me up, Scotty. Or Nurse Joy. I mixed up my references there. Alright, were there more people to fight? Might as well. Oh yeah, there's more people to fight. I'm on a journey to Mount Moon to catch some rare Pokémon. Alright, Mr. Tamer. Key, I'm counting on you to get at least something done here. And hopefully not die either. That would also be helpful. Oh man, honestly, I can't even be mad. P just hitting the clutch Thundershock paralysis. That's more than enough. That is more than enough. Yeah, tackle's our best like neutral hit, huh? Or is Horn Attack a little better? Can we? Whoops. Can we like view move information? Okay, not here. We can't. Okay, so Horn Attack is a better neutral hit. Good to know. That was a crit. Don't you crit me. I'll tackle you. P grew to level 7. Hooray! Not sure if we really want to use P on Misty or not, but we'll give him some levels just in case. P, not gonna lie, might be abandoned later on. Ooh, that was a really good hit too. Just a little more would have gotten him. Just a little more, like that. Why do you have to crit right when it doesn't matter? Come on, man. Dust Claw. That is not a Gen 1 move. Okay. Wow. Wait a second. You see this Execute sprite? Oh my gosh. And the Growlithe sprite. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. They're all so cute. Is Dust Claw even a move that exists in later games, or is that just a move they kind of made up? Dang. Oh, that's going to take out P too, isn't it? Oh, jeez. P, I'm sorry. I was just like, send an electric type on flying type. My Pokemon knowledge betrayed me. My lack of situational awareness is what betrayed me. Oh, jeez. All right, well, we learned something, I guess. We learned that Doduo can beat us up if we're not careful. Alright, I guess we'll let Zooks fight this guy. You better take a rest. That tunnel... Oh, okay, this guy's not a fighter. The other one is, though, right? The lady here. Yeah. I didn't touch you, but I'm about to beat up your animals. That's... Don't think too hard about that. Oh, that Jigglypuff sprite is so cute. Every sprite, I'm like, that sprite is so cute. That is my reaction to every sprite so far. Oh, no. Alright. Welcome to Gen 1 sleep, everybody. Oh, we got the turn 1 wake up. Never mind. The luck really has been on my side this stream. It's so funny. Oh, not again. Okay, you hit 2 Sings in a row. That's not very nice of you. You're supposed to miss at least one of those. Okay, is it even... Why even disable me when I'm already asleep? That's just not nice. Now it's Defense Curling. Defense Curl protects against super effective hits. Interesting. Yep, I'm still sleeping. I'm still sleeping. My man is taking a nap. My man is knocked out. Imagine being like punched repeatedly. Like this Jigglypuff is punching you and you just not waking up, you're just sleeping through it. You just punch and then you sleep through it. Alright, that took out most of our health. Don't you sing again. Oh my god. Did they improve Sing's accuracy or something? I swear. Okay. Execute. Can you handle this guy? I know you're only level 6. Oh no. Absorb Hypnosis. Should we try to do it back? How are we faster? Is Jigglypuff really slow? Am I remembering things correctly? Is Jigglypuff just a naturally really slow Pokemon? Oh, Roar is a Dragon-type attack. Interesting. Bite, I guess. Maybe Jigglypuff is just really slow. Because how is Growlithe at level 4 outspeeding Jigglypuff at level 14? Oh man, okay. I think, though, we have a chance to just try to heal up Zooks a little bit. That is worth a potion. Oh! Potions recover by way more than 20 now. And that pound is just a one-shot. This Jigglypuff is gonna sweep my team just by singing at us repeatedly. Oh my goodness. Stab, poison, sting, yeah. Okay, he disabled the wrong one. Oh my goodness, we almost got swept by a level 14 Jigglypuff. That was embarrassing. Now we really gotta heal up. Should we run around in the grass and see if we can catch a Jigglypuff? Apparently Jigglypuff is OP in this game. It's OP as long as it hits every sing. Actually, you know what? Okay, there's the map. You nearly lost to a squishy singing orb? I know! Okay, I remember seeing that one of the features in this game was the move decks. Oh, that's really nice, actually. It's showing you the TM under the name. Maybe you just don't... Do we just not have the move decks yet? That might be it. Oh, there's a... Oh, well, of course there's a place you can catch a wild Bulbasaur, because they intended for you to catch all 151. Okay, maybe we just don't have the move decks yet. Maybe that's the explanation. Yeah. Oh, there's like quick scrolling through the Pokédex. That's interesting. Okay. The area thing also shows grass or cave. So it shows you where you can find it. That's very helpful. Okay. Yeah, we did nearly lose to a squishy singing orb. I'm not happy about it. It actually does make me think maybe Sing was buffed. Alright, Mount Moon, everyone's favorite or maybe least favorite part of the game, depending. But we're gonna get through it. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Yeah, sorry, you got me. I'm suspicious. I'm sus. That's what the kids are saying, right? I was in electrical the whole time. I am not the murderer. I'm not the imposter. Don't call me sus. Actually, yeah, no, let's switch in Brodicus. 5 years late. I've only played Among Us once, okay, and I was really bad at it. Round 1, I got imposter, and I did not know how to play it, so I just immediately looked suspicious because I didn't know what I was doing, and then I lost because I didn't know what I was doing. Also, 5 years late, more like 7. I feel like wasn't that like 2018, 2019? I feel like it was pre-pandemic. Oh man, Horn Attack is just taking out everything in this whole cave, man. Alright. Unk defeated that bug catcher. Brodicus is evolving, let's go! So once we get a Moonstone, we can get our Brodiest of Brodicuses, which is Nidoking. Nidorino's cool too, though, don't get me wrong. Man, you know, being able to run through this cave is also so good. This is another amazing reason to have a run button. Is this cave right here. Clefairies are cool. I should catch a Clefairy just so I can have one. Just so I can say, you know, Mimu might have given away her Clefairy, but I never will. Sorry, Mimu. I'm just being a little silly bean. Alright, get him. Oh, geez, that was not enough. Okay, never mind. Alright, good job, Zooks. Good job, Zooks. Zooks is trying to learn Bite. Oh. I think we can get rid of Bubble for that, no? Yeah. Oh, geez. I'm doing it again. I'm never going to remember to press start. Hearing that alternate victory theme still makes me very happy. Okay. Yeah, since we can walk really fast, we might as well explore the whole cave. I feel like most of the time when I'm doing a Kanto playthrough, I will just not bother with Mount Moon. For the most part, I'll just run straight through it. But since I can run really fast, then exploring the cave will be much faster. It was fighting a boss and they did something that shocked me, and you did the Bon Jovi whoa. Whoa! Like that. We're halfway there. Squidward on a chair. Okay, absorb. Please don't hurt me too bad. Okay, that's okay. Actually, let's use light screen. Okay, yeah, it's gonna do less now. Let's... Remember when we were playing through Colosseum and every fight, I just go, Umbreon, use the nom-noms. That's me now. Zooks, use the nom-noms. Nom-nom-nom-nom-nom-nom-nom. The thing was a jellyfish starting to throw around a trident like they were a gladiator. Jellyfish throwing around a trident sounds a little threatening. Just a little. Just a little threatening. Alright. Ooh, I was like, what's their last? And it's Charmander. Get him, Zooks. Ah, Zooks, you're awesome. Oh, I lost it. Yep, you sure did. Alright, Brodicus, you can go back to the lead slot. Okay, yeah, we were gonna have some Clefairy! Nice. Brodicus, you're like my best friend, and I need you to help me catch this Clefairy, okay? Pokeball, go! Haha. Hey, first try. We're getting a lot of first try catches tonight. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and found only in certain areas. You know who that reminds me of? You already know who that reminds me of. I'm going to nickname it. I'm not going to nickname it Mimu. That feels a little weird, but I will nickname it... Floof. I think Clefairies are decently floofy. They might not be the floofiest thing in the whole world, but they're pretty floofy. They have little floof. Alright, youngster. Who cares it has egg? You do make a good point. It does indeed... You're thinking... Oh, Chansey is the one that gives people eggs. You're thinking of Chansey, yeah. But, You're close. You were close. Alright. Spearow. Oh, that Spearow sprite's really cool. Too bad you're gonna be a crushed bird now. Crushed him with a rock. I wonder if Spearow tastes like chicken. Probably not the questions you would normally ask yourself in a Pokemon playthrough, but those are the questions I ask myself. Losing stinks. I agree, man. Losing does stink. Okay, let's try to do this last fight with Brodicus, and then we might have to head back to the center. Wait, that was our Moonstone. Brodicus, your time has come. Brodicus, I now pronounce you... Wait, that's not the right saying. It's not, I now pronounce you husband and wife. I now dub thee Brodicus, Knight of the Unk. Knight of... You're gonna be a really cool guy, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. You're about to be the coolest guy. Ah! And the cry, too. Nidoking's cry is the best. Watch this. You're gonna get to hear Nidoking's cry again. Listen. Listen closely. Alright, first we gotta hear this hiker's cry, Geodude. Alright, Nidoking's cry. Ah, it's so satisfying. Okay. Oh, this Geodude might actually be a problem. How much is Double Kick gonna do? Okay, actually, Double Kick does enough. Look at how pointy he is. Pointiest Pokemon 10 years running. No, you're just a pure water type, aren't you? Okay, hey, the crit was good enough. Thank you for the crit, Brodicus. And an Onix, dang. This guy's got kind of a jacked team. But it doesn't matter, because you know who's even more jacked? That's right, Brodicus! It's a thing of beauty. Watching Brodicus just tear these teams to shreds is wonderful. Brodicus is trying to learn Focus Energy. Maybe that's better than Tackle? Maybe that's better than Poison Sting? I don't know. Focus Energy... So Focus Energy is famously bugged in Gen 1. I'm assuming they fixed the bug. But Tackle's like our best neutral hit a lot of the time. Poison Sting's good on grass types. I think we might just abandon it, yeah. Sorry, Brodicus, I know you wanted to focus your energies, but you'll have to focus your energies another time. Alright, we're gonna head back and heal, because, I prefer to... As much as Brodicus is tearing it up right now, I would prefer to have my other guys healed up as a backup. Especially because I don't know what the scientist fight is gonna be like. I have no idea what he has. I have learned, at this point, I have learned to expect the unexpected with this game. Woo! And also we can do the zoomies to get to the Pokemon Center. Ba-ba-da-da. Yeah, we are zooming all over the place. Even when we save, we're zooming. Alright, let's finally see... okay. Oh, another Clefairy. I wonder if they just, like... Because normally Clefairy's pretty rare. So seeing two of them this quickly makes me wonder if they changed the encounter table. Because, yeah, normally when you're going through Mount Moon, it's just Zubats and Geodudes all the way down. And you never find a Clefairy. And it makes your childhood cry. It makes your childhood cry. That didn't make a lot of sense, but you just have to follow me on that, I guess. Did you see Brodicus just one-hit that Paris? That was sick. Okay, we're gonna see what's in the little nooks and crannies. Again, normally I would skip this part, but I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Alright, we found our Geodude. do I even want to bother catching a Geodude? I'm probably not going to use it. And if I'm being honest, I might not go for completing the Pokédex either. I have already done a completionist run of Pokemon Red, and so I feel like I've kind of paid my dues there. I don't necessarily need to do a Pokédex completion run here. I don't know. Maybe it would be fun. If it would be fun, then maybe I'll do it. But it depresses your inner child. Yeah. That sounds better than saying it makes your entire childhood cry. Saying it makes your entire childhood cry sounds a little weird. Alright, yeah, what is in this room? I forget. Some rocket people, that's what's in this room. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Hey! That's very offensive. I am a grown-up. I'm playing Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. You think I'm not a grown-up? My name is Unk, for crying out loud. You don't even know what that means, because you're from 1998. Alright, one more of those will do it. Nice. Nice. Brodicus, I love your work, your contribution to this party. You're my best friend. Alright, what? I forget what you're supposed to find here. Also, I did not buy any repels, but honestly, just being able to run makes it a lot more tolerable even if you don't have repels. Nice. Okay. Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive, and sell them for cash. Oh no. Alright, he's got a Nidoran. I should let Zooks do a couple fights. Obviously, Brodicus is totally tearing it up right now, but I'll let Zooks do a couple of fights too. I wonder how it feels for that Nidoran to just be staring at a more muscular version of himself. It's like, yeah, who are you? I'm you, but better. That's who I am. Now I'm mad! Oh, he's mad now. Watch out, guys. Alright, Zooks. Yeah, you can do a couple fights. What is up here? Oh, is this... Wait, did I accidentally go the right way? Okay, I was trying to go... Daniel and the cooler Daniel, yup. Okay, I was trying to go the wrong way at first to, like, explore all the alternate paths, and I accidentally went the right way. But you know what? Let's just roll with it. So this is the scientist fight. Or the super nerd, whatever he's called. I accidentally went the right way. That is so funny. I don't even know... What was I thinking? Was I thinking anything? I have no idea. Alright, Zooks, use water gun. Well, I'll have to go back there later. Because now I do legitimately want to see, like, what else did they hide in this cave? I want to know what they hid in the cave. Alright, yeah, this guy does have a more fleshed out team, it looks like. I think in Vanilla, he only has 2 Pokemon. Voltorb, that is a little scary. Let's just switch to our pal Brodicus. Yeah, we got the electric immunity. Poison Sting, I guess? Stab Poison Sting. Doesn't do a whole lot, but... don't use Sonic Boom, by the way, please. Ah, you fool! You thought I would switch. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what you think. Brodicus, give him a hug. Coughing. Okay, that is a cool coughing sprite. That's the red-green coughing sprite, isn't it? Nice. Okay, one more hit will do it there. Heck yeah, Brodicus. Ditto. Okay. I was not expecting to see a Ditto. You know what we're gonna do, though? We're gonna switch into Growlithe so he uses Transform and turns into our level 4 Pokemon. Yeah, take that, you silly Ditto. Yeah, might as well get a hit or two in, right? Oh, Roar can make your attack fall. Interesting. Okay, and we'll bring Zooks back in. Okay, Zooks. Drench him. Quench him. Nice. Growlithe grew to level 5. Aw, it's so cute. We defeated the super nerd. Okay, I'll share. We'll each take one, no being greedy. Okay, so is it Helix or Dome like usual? I feel like the internet will be mad at me if I don't take Helix. That's just how it goes. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating fossils. Tell you what, if you give me your fossil too, I can bring it to the lab and see if it can be regenerated. How about it? Sure, I guess? Unc gave the Helix fossil to the super nerd. Great, I'll try reviving both fossils. Meet me in Saffron, I'll tell you the results. Okay, that is an interesting change, for sure. I do wonder what happens if you keep it, though. I'm guessing if you keep it, it's just the normal outcome. Alright, so... we gotta see... Oh, are there people up here? Trying to butt in on our battle? I'll take you all on! Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think this battle's normally here. Rookie, that is a new trainer class, too. If you're a rookie, then why do you have a level 14 Rattata? That sounds like you're at least slightly experienced. Oh, Sharpen raises accuracy and attack. Interesting. What? Oh, was that a Gen 1 miss? Did I just get Gen 1 missed? Are Gen 1 misses still in this game? Oh my gosh. If the Gen 1 miss is still in this game, that is simultaneously so funny and so annoying. Unless... Does Tackle only have 95 accuracy? Is Tackle 95, or did I get Gen 1 missed? I have no idea. The last boss you ran through made you do... Are you saying Flappy Bird sadistic? Is the boss akin to playing Flappy Bird? Ooh, he's got a Squirtle. Hey, guess what? I'm you, but better. Yes, but it was a vampire, so it's a bat. Nice. Alright, yeah, this Squirtle's doing nothing to me. Okay, Water Gun might do... Okay, I was gonna say Water Gun might do more than 1 HP of damage. I was correct, it did 2. Great job, Zooks! I overextended. You sure did. Okay, Brodicus, your turn. You want a piece of me too? Get in here. You know, I kind of wish... I know this is like a pipe dream, but I kind of wish this was a double battle. That would be really cool. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is like... Maybe this is like a double battle in Fire Red or something? Oh, he is switching. Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure I'm faster. I should be faster, right? Oh, well, he's switching again. Well, sorry, you switched into a super effective rock move. Yeah, when you're playing in the vanilla game... Oh, geez. He's not attacking at all. When you're playing the vanilla game, the trainers basically never switch, except for Agatha. Agatha's like the one exception. She's programmed to randomly switch at random intervals. For, like, no reason. Okay. And this guy is apparently programmed to switch every turn. Ooh, crit tackle. Crit tackle that probably didn't matter. Crit tackle that definitely didn't matter. Alright, you can't switch anymore. I'm gonna tackle you. You're on my list. What list? You have a list? Oh, is it your Secret Santa list? Is it your Christmas list? You can hold up to 30 items. If you run out of items, press start in the item menu to deposit an item into your PC. That is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know. Still geeking out over the QOL features, but that is a really, really good one. That is a really, really good one. Just depositing straight from the menu. That is sick. Let's let P try to lead one. P, I feel like I have not given you enough levels. But, you know, you can still do some stuff, right? You still got some sauce in you. Okay, maybe not against a Paris, though. I'm sorry, P. Hey, we're just switch training. That's what we're doing. We're switch training. Haha, we dodged it. Oh, a Hitmonchan escaped. I didn't even see I didn't even notice the Hitmonchan in chat. I let a Hitmonchan escape my grasp. Never again will I ignore Hitmonchan like that. Yeah, Broticus. Let's go. Betrayal. Is it betrayal for me to let a Pokemon run free? Really, catching Pokemon feels like more of a betrayal sometimes. Like, I'm taking them away from their families. What have we up here? We can't get there, huh? We just can't get there. Yeah, I think you have to have cut to get there, don't you? Yeah, so this is kind of the point of no return, so to speak, in that once you jump here, you cannot go back to Pewter until you get cut. So, bye-bye, Mount Moon. It was nice knowing you. Oh, a Poliwag. And a target for P. Although I kind of want to catch it, not gonna lie. Let's just let P take this one out. Oh, never mind, we're catching it. Yay, Poliwag! Its newly grown legs prevent it from running. It appears to prefer swimming rather than trying to stand. Aw, Poliwag's so cute. If you guys if you guys grew up with Pokemon Stadium like I did, the Poliwag model in Pokemon Stadium is the cutest thing ever. And that is an undeniable fact. Okay, I feel like I also need to catch this Sandshrew because Mimu's here. Gotta catch her favorite, right? That Dust Claw move that this game just made up is actually kind of annoying. Oh, poison. Duh. Okay. You heard me say that, huh, Mimu? Yes, I'm here to catch your favorite Pokemon. Oh, it still has red bar, I noticed. Red bar is still a thing in this game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, just need to do like one more hit on it. Actually, Hypnosis. Hypnosis will make it super easy to catch. Oh, come on. Just hit it. Just hit a Hypnosis. Just hit a Hypnosis. I know it's only, what, 55 or 60 accuracy? But there we go. I don't know, maybe they changed the accuracy in this one too. No! Why don't you get in the ball? Sandshrew, I'm being real with you. This is for my friend. Mimu is my friend, and if I don't catch you, she's gonna be mad at me forever. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not that serious, but I would like you to get in the ball. I swear Sandshrew like a 30% catch rate, right? And we have it asleep. Okay, there we go. It took 3 tries, dang. Sadistic bosses you can only fight at night when you can't skip time? Oh no. We're naming Sandshrew. Actually, no. Do we have enough characters? How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's not enough. No, there's just barely not enough characters. I was gonna name it Totes Adorbs. We're just gonna go with Adorbs. Yeah, there's not enough characters for Totes Adorbs, but we'll go with Adorbs. 12 slots left in box 1. Let's heal up. Anyone else love this town theme, by the way? Cerulean has, like, the best town theme. Ba-da-da! Hooray! Alright, anyone in our box that we want to use for the Misty fight? Poliwag, Floof, Ekans. Let's grab Floof for the Misty fight, because why not? Growlithe we definitely don't want for the Misty fight. Venonat's probably not going to be very helpful for the Misty fight. So we'll take Floof. And we'll take Poliwag. Oh, those guys need to be healed up. I think, didn't they add it in Gen... Was it Gen 3 or Gen 4? Where a Pokemon that goes to your box is just automatically healed? That is a really nice touch. I understand that maybe... I don't know, maybe it wasn't possible in this game. Okay. Are we ready for Rival 2? Are we ready to face Taxes? Guys, we're about to have a rematch with Taxes. I don't know, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to face Taxes. It's too soon. It's still December, it's not April yet. I don't want to think about Taxes. Even our police force has trouble with the rocket. You need to get the tax collector in the game? That's a good idea. To conquer Taxes, you need tax collector. Alright, Taxes. You and me, mano a mano. En el baño. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Unk. For some reason, the rival calling you Unk actually feels totally in character. Unfortunately, that's only after you beat a living wall of meat and soul. Oh, geez. That sounds, frightening. Okay, so level 18 already, huh? Okay, this might be, This might actually be a tough fight. I guess we're gonna find out, right? Well, not if he does that. Yeah, use all the double kicks you want, buddy. Brodicus. This guy's got no idea what he's up against. We resist rock now, see? You just gotta outspeed the living wall of meat and souls. I guess that's good to know. Yeah, you don't even... Well, don't they say you don't even have to outrun it, you just have to outrun your friend, right? If you're ever in the forest with your friend and you see a bear, you don't have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun your friend. Disclaimer, that is not real-life advice, don't do it. Okay, yeah, I think this Abra might actually have a psychic move, so let's not mess with it. I knew it! Oh wait, does Psywave still do random damage? Or is it just a regular move now? I guess... maybe we'll never know. Zooks, I need you to use the power of the nom-noms. Nom-nom-nom-nom-nom-nom-nom. Easy one-shot. Oh, with the crit. Go back and ask the bear about philosophy. Yeah, bears love studying Aristotle and Plato and Socrates and what else? Who can name other smart people? Origin, Homer, like not the one from The Simpsons, but the one from ancient Greece. I mean, I get bears would probably enjoy talking to Homer from The Simpsons too. If I were a bear, I'd love talking to Homer from The Simpsons. Okay. Been distractedly talking, and there's an Ivysaur in front of me. Do I try to take a hit? Actually, it's probably best to just let Zooks be death fodder right now. Unfortunately. Oh, it didn't even go for a super effective hit. It tried to use poison powder. Okay. I'll do another hit, Zooks. Growl, what are you doing, Ivysaur? Okay, now I am going to switch out, because this is enough for Brodicus to just take it down. Oh, you know what? He's trying to do the... Wait, no, that's poison powder, not toxic. For a second, I was like, is the AI really trying to do the toxic leech seed thing? But, no, it's just being very silly, that's all. It's just being very silly. Yeah, okay, he does have a grass move. It just took him forever to use it. Alright. Hey, that was not so bad. Zooks. Unk defeated Taxes! Look at that, we've defeated Taxes once again. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got me the yeah. Bill's word famous as a Pokemaniac. By the way, I think... I know that ProZD did a video about this, but the fact that the game calls Bill's PC someone's PC at first makes no sense. Like, wouldn't it just be called Bill's PC the whole time, whether you know who he is or not? Like, if you find out who Bill is, and then suddenly your PC no longer says someone's PC, it says Bill's PC. Did he just, like, you find out who he is, and then he sneakily goes and updates every PC on the whole continent? And it doesn't make sense. Also, I think if it had just been called Bill's PC from the start, like, I feel like, from the developer perspective, like, they wanted it to be a mystery. Like, oh, who is this someone? If they had just called it Bill's PC from the start, you could still have that mystery, right? It'd still be like, oh, who's Bill? Did Bill make this PC? I mean, I think even when I was a kid and I saw Bill's PC in Pokemon Stadium, I still had that, like, oh, Bill must be, like, maybe Bill was the guy who invented the PC. Like, I think even Kid Me was able to figure that out. I don't know. Nothing makes sense in this world. Oh, it's a bee drill. That's interesting. Num 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 num. A bee drill with wing attack of all moves. Okay, that was a crit. Water gun is water gun better? Okay, water gun is a little bit better. Enemy bee drill's getting pumped. Okay, so focus energy does have the same effect of increasing crit rate. Sounds like. Is this going to be a crit? That was a crit. Good to know. So we didn't miss. So we didn't miss out on anything by not giving our Nidoking focus energy. Wild Meowth in the chat. Catch the Meowth. Alright, who's next? Lass wants to fight. Oh no, it's a Jigglypuff. I almost got owned by one of these things earlier. Let's go. One hit. You're not gonna sing on me. Interesting. So it has Dust Claw, whatever that move is. You can't catch the Meowth, you're too busy. Alright. That was a little rough, honestly, but Brodicus got it. Bulbasaur, eh? That's just gonna do neutral damage, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Growl? Don't you growl at me. Okay, Horn Attack should do better damage than that, right? Meowth escaped. Meowth is going back to living in the alley. That's the anime Meowth, right? There's like this backstory about how he like grew up as an alley cat or something. Okay. I don't like healing in the middle of Nugget Bridge, but well, we're doing it. And again, we can run to the Pokemon Center really quickly. Alright. Run back out there. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. Zoom, zoom. Zoom out to Nugget Bridge. Something, the cat was homeless and depressed before he becomes the only intelligent member in a mob. That sounds about right. Yeah, I think that's close enough. Alright, it's really funny that Horn Attack, even though it's changed to being a rock-type move, is still our best, like, neutral hit. Don't use Glare again. You can't glare at me. He's glaring and then he's leering. He is doing angry eyebrows in multiple ways. Both glaring and leering. Alright, as long as we don't get too many Parahaxes, we're fine. Alright, no Parahaxes. Nice. I mean, we can afford to get some Parahax. I just, you know, it's just lame. Here we go! The best move in the game! This is replacing Tackle, of course. You guys have no idea. Thrash is so good for Nidoking in an in-game playthrough. Let's use Thrash right now. Bam! Oh, Crabhammer might do a chunk, actually. Oh, it didn't actually do a chunk. There we go. Thrash is also really useful in the speedrun because it is less text that you have to mash through. Okay, actually, yeah, let's do one fight with Zooks. I want to heal Brodicus because he's paralyzed. It's very sad. I don't want my best friend to be paralyzed. Okay, Eevee. Zooks, soak him. Accuracy and attack. That's so interesting. They changed all the boosting moves to be, like, just a little bit better. Oh, no, don't you sand attack me. Zooks, num num num. No, easy, easy. Water gun, Zooks. Yeah. Good job, Zooks. Unk defeated Lass. I lost too. Number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is trainer number 5. Oh, and he's just got the one. He's got the Mankey. Alright, Zooks. Num 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 num. Dang, why are you paralyzing all my guys? No, no, we're getting para-flinched. We're gonna get so cheesed unless we kill this guy fast. We're gonna get para-flinched. Oh no! Please. No! Oh my gosh, we're getting hosed. Oh, geez. Do you think maybe P is faster? No, of course it's not faster. Oh, P, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Who do we... Yeah, okay, I think I know what to do. Our best bet is to use a potion on here, on Brodicus. Okay, he did not kill us immediately. That's a chance to maybe try to use Hypnosis. We resist ground. Maybe a Hypnosis. Oh, that's so good, actually. Okay, Brodicus, I need you to win this. I really need you to win this, my man. Oh, I forget that's weak. Thrash, yes. We have Thrash now, we can use it. Okay, you know what? Surprisingly, execute with the assist. That was good. Execute with the surprising assist. Alright, we still gotta heal up. We got plenty more fights to go before we get to Bill. I kind of want to do Misty before we end stream, but getting to Misty might take a little while. But let's keep going, because I'm having fun. We're having lots of fun here. And we're having lots of fun doing the zoomies. Look at us. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Yes, congratulations. I made it to the end of Nugget Bridge. No, I do not want to join Team Rocket. I don't want to join Team Rocket. I don't freaking want to join Team Rocket. You stop it. Stop. Stop telling me to join Team Rocket. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Ekans. He's trying to use our own tactics against us. I see you have also learned the way of the nom-noms. I see you are a man of culture as well. Abra, okay. Yeah, we want to keep Zooks in. I was thinking of switching, but we want to keep him in. Not quite enough. That's okay, you got this, Zooks. Oh, that was a crit, too. Alright. Zubat, now we want to let Brodicus in. Alright. Brodicus, use your super effective moves. Use the move that does double damage against a Pokemon of this type. Alright, last one. Execute. Thrash him. Bam. Is that a one-shot? Okay, not quite a one-shot. Oh no, not Hypnosis. Oh, we're not even able to switch because we were in the middle of Thrash. Well, we might be stuck here for a little while. Yep, we're still stuck here. We're just getting nickel and dimed for all of our health. Oh my gosh, is this going to be like a 7-turn sleep? Are we're really getting the 7-turn sleep right now. Oh my gosh. Gen 1 sleep is busted, dude. What can I say? Maybe I shouldn't have said 7-turn sleep. Like, if I hadn't said it, it wouldn't have happened. Because that's how luck works. He's back at full health now, by the way. Oh my gosh. You know what? If Thrash kills now, that would just be really funny. Okay, the crit didn't quite get there. Crit did not quite get there, but that was almost really funny. That was almost really, really funny. Alright, Zooks. I think you got this. Hey, Brodicus walked so Zooks could run. Blair! Oh, that's a really interesting move choice. That can replace Tackle. Yeah, being able to spread paralysis with Wartortle, that's kind of sick. Alright. With your ability, you could be a top leader in Team Rocket. Well, you have the ability to make me constantly run back to the stupid Pokemon Center. I just want to fight Misty already. I mean, I could fight Misty now, but I always prefer getting a couple more levels in before Misty, which means going to see Bill first. So we can do that, though. We can go see Bill, and then we can fight Misty, and then we can have a party in the USA. Alright. I'm zooming through. I'm doing the zoomies. What do we got here? TM45? Okay, a TM. I don't think we can go down there yet. I'm just gonna try to, yeah. I'm gonna try to do the route that fights as few trainers as possible. I can come back and clean them up later. Hello, Mr. Hiker. Mr. Hiker, I would like you to meet my friend Zooks. Zooks, I would like you to show Mr. Hiker your special technique. Zooks, please move your special technique to the first slot. 2 attacks plus light screen and glare. That almost feels like a competitive, moveset. Well, Zooks, I would like you to show Mr. Hiker your other special technique. Thank you for your demonstration, Zooks. Well, Zooks, I would like you to show Mr. Hiker your special technique again. Thank you for your... Okay, that one didn't quite get him. Ooh, that smokescreen animation looks cooler. Oh, no. Are we getting cheesed? Come on, just nom nom. There we go. Unk defeated Hiker. We have defeated the Hiker. Okay, okay. Oh, oopsie. Local trainers come here to practice. Good to know. The amount of times I said those exact words in the Coliseum playthrough, anytime an NPC said anything, I was just like, good to know. Thank you for informing me of this information. Alright, easy. Water gun? Oh, that still did like half, yeah. Okay, let's do that again. No, it missed. Okay, I really want to know now if they patched out the Gen 1 miss, because if not, I feel like I've gotten 2 of them. If they did not patch out the Gen 1 miss, on one hand I understand, on the other hand I'm like, please no. My boyfriend is cool. I'm glad your boyfriend is cool. I'm glad you have such a loving relationship. Aren't these people all 10? Like, I know that, I know that 3rd graders sometimes pretend to have girlfriends and boyfriends, but, I can just say from experience, my 3rd grade girlfriend, yeah, neither of us had any clue what that even meant, really. Heck, even my high school girlfriend, I feel like we still didn't really know what it meant. Yeah, that's a whole other ramble, but I'll spare you that for now. Nice job, Zooks. I'm letting Zooks do these fights because I think we want Zooks to have some levels for the Misty fight in particular. Hey, don't you growl at me. Don't you sting me either. Is water gun any better? Well, now it is. Alright, I should probably let Brodicus do a fight. I was in bad condition. You don't say. Alright, I'll let this guy walk up. I'm off to see a Pokémon collector at the Cape. Well, you seem to be standing still, actually. If you want to see the Pokémon collector, you gotta do something other than stand still over here. Alright, Brodicus, you can take this guy. Rock throw, okay. That's a neat move. We do have a rock resist, though. It's so funny here thinking of Nidoking as a rock resist, because I think just in the normal game you would not think of him that way. You'd just think of him as a dude. Alright. Take out your anger on him, Brodicus. Bone Club, okay. Oh, that is a neat animation for Bone Club, too. Okay, I think 3 turns of Thrash is not quite enough to take out this whole team. Sadly. It's a very, very sad state of affairs. But it was enough to take out that Machop. And yeah, Zooks can take out this last one. Oh wait, it didn't mention being paralyzed. Are we, or being confused? Are we confused, or are we not confused? Okay, we are confused. That answers that question. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. Brodixus is confused. And yeah, we're gonna smack ourselves. But we're still thrashing about. Alright, come on, Brodicus. Okay, just outspeed. And... oh no. Okay, Brodicus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brodicus. I didn't mean it. If you had just hit through confusion, you would have won that, though. So maybe next time just hit through confusion, you dummy. You got me, he says. I sure did get you. Alright, last one. We should probably use a potion, huh? Yeah, let's let Zoox use the potion. Alright, yes, I know, you want to fight me. My friend has a cute Pokemon, I'm so jealous! Alright, what you got, lady? Oddish, that is, ever so slightly worrying. Let's light screen, since Brodicus is out of commission. Yes, yes. Okay. And now we have the power of Nom-Noms on our side. I have the power of God and Nom-Noms on my side. Oh, it has Mega Drain, too. So it has Absorb and Better Absorb. Unfortunately, we have Nom-Noms. Okay, Water Gun, sure. Also, can I quickly say, shout out to the connection? I just looked over. I have not dropped any frames this entire stream, which is a rarity. I'm very happy about that. Not dropping any frames for a whole stream is a good outcome. Alright, this is going to be a 3-hit on this seal, unless we crit. Hey, can you crit for me? Nope, okay, he didn't feel like it. He didn't feel like it. What can I say? He just didn't feel like it. Unk defeated Lass. Hooray. Alright, I want to talk to Bill. Yes. He turned himself into a Pokemon. When I'm in the teleporter, go to the PC and run the cell separation system. By the way, can we talk about how, like, this is seemingly never addressed in the whole rest of the franchise? Like, the entire Pokemon franchise has gone by, and I'm pretty sure this might still be the only instance of a human turning themselves into a Pokemon. Thanks, bud, I owe you one. Yes, yes. We gotta thank you. You get an SS ticket. Thank you for the ticket. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? This is... No, that's not a working PC. I'm silly. Silly me for thinking that was a working PC. Hold both the A and B buttons while standing still, then press any direction on the D-pad to change the direction you're facing without walking. Oh, so they made it easier to do the... They made it easier to do the turnaround trick. Yeah, because I remember that. That's cool. Because, yeah, I remember when I was a kid and trying to do the Safari Zone and do the turnaround trick, you had to really quickly just flick the D-pad to get it to work. Alright. And we're taking the shortcut back. I'm very thankful that shortcut exists. I didn't want to walk through the maze of trainers again. Okay, I think we're ready for Misty. I wasn't sure how far we were going to get in this stream. I was thinking, oh, this game is going to be so short, I could probably do it in only 2 streams. I'm not doing this game in only 2 streams, but it probably won't be a lot of streams either. It probably will just be a few streams, you know? Does this guy have anything to say that's different? You can drain all their water with plant Pokemon or zap them with... Okay, that's the same hint as he always gives. Splash! I'm first up. I like how he says splash out loud. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like an onomatopoeia, but to me it just sounds like he says the word splash. Like he walks up to you and he just says, splash! Alright, Thrash has replaced Horn Attack as our best neutral hit. And I don't care if you use Water Gun, I'm still gonna thrash on you. I'm gonna let out all my anger. The crit didn't matter, of course. Ooh, Abra. Abra, you ready? You ready to get thrashed on? Let's go. Shelder, are you ready to get thrashed on? Water gun, okay. Okay, we are confused now. I actually don't want to risk it this time. Wimpy water guns. Let me show you how we do it. We do it through the power of the nom-noms. It can't be. Well, sorry. Turns out it can be. Alright, let's do Zooks. Let's let Zooks do this fight. And then we will heal before Misty. Because Misty can actually be kind of hard. Misty's actually one of the harder fights in like a speedrun context. So I imagine she might be harder than anticipated here. Although who knows, maybe the same thing will happen as happened with Brock. And we'll be suddenly underwhelmed. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully... Well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I should hope to be underwhelmed. Hey, don't you use Peck on me. Psyduck. Yeah, just keep using the nom-noms. Actually, yeah, just keep using nom-noms. Oh, he's faster than us. So maybe using Thunder Wave would have been worth it. Yeah. Or, not Thunder Wave, it's Glare. What am I talking about? How do we get 2 Special Falls, by the way? That's bothersome. Hey, we got the flinch. Now we're the ones doing the para-flinching. Let's go. You overwhelmed me. That's what I do. I overwhelm people. That's weird. Don't take that the wrong way. I overwhelm people in Pokemon battles. Hopefully not, like, in real life. Alright. I'm ready to do this. Ready to fight Misty. Misty, by the way, your sprite looks awesome. Can I just say, Misty, your sprite looks lovely today. That's like the weirdest compliment to give someone. Yes, okay, her dialogue's all the same. An all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Alright, does she just have the same 2 Pokemon, Staryu and Starmie? I really thought that since, you know, we've seen some other surprise Pokemon picks that maybe Misty would have a surprise pick, but I haven't seen a surprise pick yet. Okay, well, Disable's definitely a surprise moveset choice. Let's use Glare too. Okay, Misty, you said all-out offensive. You're using Harden. You're not really living up to your philosophy here. Alright. The light screen plus glare plus paraflinch combo hopefully lets Zooks just power through this guy. Yeah, she's using X defense too. What the heck? You said you were going on an all-out offensive. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Misty? Misty, if you lie to me, then I'm gonna have to give you nom-noms. I can't believe Misty lied to me like that. She said she was gonna go on an all-out offensive. The Starmie sprite is so cool. That's just the vanilla sprite, isn't it? It's still so cool, though. Starmie's just a cool Pokemon. I mean, what can I say? Starmie is a cool Pokemon. Alright, let's see how many paraflinches we can get. We're doing, like, no damage, dang. Oh, but we're getting so lucky. We're doing no damage, but we're getting all the luck. I mean, kind of by design, right? Misty's probably so angry right now, but I don't care. Okay, they disabled Bite. I guess we'll use a few water guns until we get Bite back. Zooks, are you gonna solo this whole team? You know what? Let's try to let Brodicus have a piece of the fun. Just get paralyzed. Okay, or use Disable, that's fine too, actually. Poison Sting? No problem. Hey, Brodicus. Punch in the gem. Punch him in the gem. Good job, Zooks. And good job, Brodicus. Unk defeated Misty. Oh, it still has the badge glitch. That's funny. If you don't know about that glitch, it's supposed to play the victory theme there, but instead it plays a random sound effect. TM11 teaches Bubble Beam. That's good. We like Bubble Beam here. Oh, there was a Vanillite in chat, and I missed it. I didn't catch the ice cream. Alright, well, let us save. And you know what? I am going to turn it down a little bit, but I'm just going to let the Viridian City theme keep playing, because I love the... Not Viridian City, Cerulean City. I'm going to let the Cerulean City theme keep playing while we go back to our chatting screen here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That game was so much fun, and I am actually feeling kind of torn, because on one hand, I want to stream this game again. On the other hand, I just want to finish it without even streaming it. Because, you know, streaming it to the finish might take a few more streams. But if I just play it and play it, then, you know, I might just finish it, like, right away, right? Let me see. Is anyone live that we could raid into? Oh, dang. I was thinking maybe Trick would be live. It doesn't look like she's live yet. Almost makes me want to stream a little longer just so we could raid into her. I don't know if you guys heard, but Trick, our friend Trick, is streaming, or she made a goal to stream every day for the rest of December, which is kind of a crazy goal, but I respect the hustle. Let's look at our notepad and see. I actually do have a notepad of, like, keep track of who I've rated the most recently. I don't need this. This is another random document. Okay. Is Via live? Via's not live. I haven't rated her yet. It seems like we're never live at the same time. I would love to raid her sometime. I would love to raid Moonla Loon sometime, but she's not live. All these people. Is Jay live? Let me look and see if Jay is live. He is not live. Dang, all the people on the list. Is Saber live? Also not live. Cole, Mystique's not. Another person I've really wanted to raid for a long time is Mystique. And we've only once have we been live at the same time, and I missed her, and I missed it because I just raided someone else that day. And now I look back on that and I'm like, dang it, I should have raided Mystique that day because we haven't been live at the same time ever since. Hazy, Yumi. We could go for Mama Patat again. It feels like we raid her every few weeks, but I mean, we are pretty much always live at the same time. Rozelle's live. How recently did we raid Rozelle? We raided Rozelle a little over a month ago. So actually, you know what? That might be the pick. Because I mean, I would like to raid someone that I haven't raided in like at least a few weeks. Like to switch it up, keep you guys on your toes, right? So maybe Rozelle's the pick since we haven't raided her in like a month. Jan and Mimu, thank you so much for being here. Let me just get my thank yous in too. I'd like to thank Starry and Dastardly for the follows tonight. I'd like to thank everyone who's been lurking. I know we had a lot of lurkers this stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I want to remind you, as always, that you matter, and I'm proud of you, and God loves you. And like we talked about at the start of the stream, I want to bring this up again. If you ever notice a jigsaw puzzle is not complete without the very last piece, well, this whole world we live in would not be complete without you. God made the whole world and decided it needed one of you. And so for that reason, I'm so glad you're here. So let me I've actually got to pull up. Hold on. I was going to be like, okay, time to go to the end screen, and I actually got one more thing to do. Okay. I got to make sure I'm not stuck in ad jail when we raid in. All right. We are going to raid Rozelle, and she's super wholesome. I love raiding in her. I love lurking in her stream. I said I love raiding. I love raiding her too, but I love lurking in her stream. She's currently streaming Arc Raiders. We're gonna go say hello to her. Thank you guys so much for being here.